What's going on? What's going on? Look alive, look alive. What's going on? What's going on? Look alive, look alive. It's your boy Act Reacher. Never steer you wrong. Bringing you another episode of the JAB Jamboree. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and my crew, the Full Berserker Clan. We here. Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, just got done getting off a world breaker. Shout out to the big bro world breaker. Was on there with Kurt, a few other people in Cali, all the bros. Matter of fact, I might just dump a link. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my people. But yeah, man, how y'all doing today, man? How y'all Saturdays going? I hope y'all Saturdays is going good. Let me send a link to Fula. Yeah, man. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Oscar Valdez, like I told y'all yesterday, versus Jason Sanchez, and then we got Triple G versus Steve Rose. You know, just because. But see, I need to hit. See, damn. So I wish I could hit the homie 78 up, but because I would ask him, you got to go to watchbattle.com, and I want to make sure that he's able to watch it too. I got to hit him, email him. Hopefully he'll see it, so he don't forget to watch the battle. Because I know bro wanted to watch. I think I send people links. See if I can find CB. I was supposed to. Yeah, man. Low Deluxe versus A Verb is going down, y'all. That's gonna be a good one. Like I said, I hate to say it. I think A Verb just slightly edges it. Just slightly, not too much. I think that it is a great matchup though. And I think they was trying to make it since 2014, 15, around that time. Uh A Verb said he been calling Lux out. But I ain't gonna lie, A Verb is on some other shit though. Like he's in his own like world type shit. Yeah. Dang, man. I don't remember what I did with my boy CBs. Let me check the chat. But anyway, yeah, man, it's going down. I think it's in Houston today. That battle. Shout out to Joseph Brown with shaking, bro. And shout out to Mark Wonderlich. Y'all need new batteries. Y'all smoke the tech. Yo, you oh yo, you forever saying that, bro. You and it's somebody else that always points that out. Yo, act, yo, I'll go get you. Somebody said that last night. They had me crying. We was having a serious discussion. I forgot what we was talking about. But in the middle of something, these niggas go, yeah, and act, I got you. Oh yeah, there you go right there. He's like, if you need to change your battery or your smoke detector, then I got you. Matter of fact, I gotta call my boy up because he loved Triple G. He's the ultimate Triple G fan. I'm about to I'm gonna call him up right now. Well, yeah, I know his number somewhere. It's my boy Super Ugly. Time is it? Might be too early. Let's see if he pick up. Guess it's too early. You know what I mean? I can't blame him. I got my days. But yeah, man. I think that's gonna be a great battle. I kind of wish that I could have Callie on the stream right now, cause I don't know if he watches battle rap now, but it'll be good for his input. Let me see if Hyphy's available for y'all. I can't find CB's email, man. Even though I went on earlier than I said I was supposed to, but so that's really my fault. Yeah, man, but it's going down. It's going down, man. It's gonna be all right. Matter of fact, let me hit the big homie up now, making sure. Let me get my for y'all. Oh no. Guess I didn't type it in right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man. So who y'all got off the rap battling real quick? Who y'all got tonight? Let's see, this is a dumb shit. Who y'all got tonight with hello? Yeah, I was trying to get your thoughts for tonight real quick on the Jab Jamboree. You on the air right now. You live.
Oh shit, I'm on the air, nigga.
Yeah, you on the air. Say what up to the people.
Yo, people, what up, man? Super Ugly TV, man. You already know to be an actor, boxing all the fucking time in the hood and shit. Shit live right now. Yo, I was live.
I just cause you know your man's is fighting tonight, so I thought about you because I know you're the ultimate Triple G fan. You know, your boy
drama show.
Triple G.
Nah, but yeah, man, we're the Triple G, man. You know, Triple G, man. This motherfucker has a lot to prove, man. With it tonight, man. First is a live dog and Steve Rolls, man. I had to do my research on this motherfucker.
Nigga, Steve Rolls look like
Canada.
Steve Rolls look
19-0, and that nigga's a dog.
Steve.
Let his Elby voice. He's a dog, and he ain't got me prancing around in there.
Yeah,
bro, that motherfucker's gonna come to fight tonight. So if the boxing world learned anything from Andy Ruiz, word up, don't ever sleep on the underdog.
So you saying your man's is gonna get upset tonight?
Oh no. I ain't saying all that, but I'm saying it's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm saying because I see it ending is no more than like the 6th or the 8th round. 6 to 8 rounds, and then with the Triple G is just gonna walk him down and knock his ass out, in my opinion. But hey, who knows? This is boxing. And shit, my nigga, we just don't know.
I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, but everybody tells me ever since he's been with Jonathan Banks that there's a difference.
I hope there is a difference, because if he has any chance against Canelo, he better change his damn fighting style. And because if he doesn't,
but that's not
for Canelo.
But if he changes his style, technically that's not Big Drama Show no more.
Hey,
what you mean? Hey,
hold on. Did Canelo do Big Drama? No. For Mexican style in the first fight? Hell no. He lied. Word up, shit, that nigga fought like the Mexican Mayweather, man.
That's not his fault. That's your job to negate that.
That nigga lied.
You have to negate that.
Yeah, and Triple G in the first fight, he had to negate how he normally fights. Because he was trying to win. So in boxing, word up, bitch, the first style don't work, man, you have to go to the next style, man. That's just how it is. Now I'm saying, this niggas say, before the fight, they're going to do this and that. And then after the fight comes, they abort that game plan and do something else.
All right, hold on a sec. Let me read the chat real quick. My boy Mark Wunderlich said, is GGG on the same card? On the same card as what? What do you mean, Mark Wunderlich? Write that again in the chat. I understand what you mean. Cali is live right now. Yeah, I know. Cali probably ain't gonna be live that long. You know what I mean? I gotta go live now anyway, because I won't be able to do it around 2. So I'm about to just rock out. Salute, listening on the lawnmower, fam. All right, that's what's up, Mark. Main event, Mark.
Well, I see that too right now. I just pressed the live and shit, but if I press the live, I'm talking to you at the same damn time. That's just gonna be all distorted and shit. So I'll just, we're up into to talk to you on the phone for now.
Yeah, just talk to me on the phone. You could go back and listen, man.
Definitely. You already know.
Okay, so you wait. How does Triple G win? Break it down to the people. You can't have my people starving. I finally got you on the show. You gotta. What's up?
Well, man, you already know and shit. With a Triple G, it's the normal pressure fighter. With a Triple G, it's always game. So what a Triple G is just gonna do is we're the normal. Well, I shouldn't say normal because he does have a new trainer. But I do expect Sam Mincher to do the same exact shit he always does. He come in and he tries to land an early bomb. We're up to set the tone. And as soon as the tone is set, he's just going to break it down and shit, mess some, with thunderous headshots. But he really needs to go to the body more. We're that Triple G's weakness, man. We're this motherfucker's always headhunted, man. He needs to go to the body and pragmatically beat down his opponent. And then after that, you already know what time it is, man. Fucking Steve Rules should hit the canvas within 6 to 8 rounds. If I'm wrong, I'll be shocked. Because, I just heard of this nigga 2 weeks ago. So I'm like, the fuck is Steve Rules?
The nigga look like
I had to do my damn research on this motherfucker. And,
the nigga look like a real estate agent.
You can't make this shit up, champ. I swear. But I'm, even though I did my research on boxing regs and I watched a little highlight, he's okay, man. But he ain't no Triple G though. But again, man, this is the same thing. We're the 99% of the boxing community said like a week ago. We away Ruiz, even though I knew who Ruiz was. But damn it, I had no faith in that motherfucker. Now he's the unified fucking WBA, IBS, and WBO heavyweight champion of the world for a reason. I'm saying he came in there, him and his team, and they were fully determined to put in work and shock the world. So you have to give nothing but respect to Andy the Destroyer Ruiz Jr. Now, is Anthony Joshua going to come back now with the fury? That's the question. And because after the fight, he looked like his dog and shit just got ran over by a Mack truck. So it's like, man, shit fucked up. But back to Steve Rules, man. His only chance is to fight dirty. He has to fight on the inside and make it a rough night on Gennadiyevich.
Is this a 12-rounder?
AKA Triple G.
Is this a 12?
Only fucking
Soup.
He has to make it a dog fight.
Soup. Is this a 12-rounder?
12 round.
I said, is this a 12-rounder? I'm asking you.
Oh. I don't think so. Shit, there's no belt on the line. It should be 10, but I'll check though.
Okay, this is in all right, y'all in the chat. GGG won the fight and a draw the second fight. Oh, you talking about with the Canelo fight? Mark Wunderlich and main event Mark said, "Who is talking?" Act. That's my boy Super Ugly. Main event Mark. See, y'all fucking me up because it's 2 marks in the chat right now.
Oh shit. Yeah, just noticed that. Yeah, man. Yeah. But to both of the marks, man, you already know Super Ugly TV in the building for y'all.
No. Hold on. First of all, you my fighter, man. You a full berserker. That's all you're supposed to be screaming out. Is full berserker. Okay?
Full berserker clan, it's me and Champions that we amateur fight right now, and that we're trying to get in the game.
He know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this my guy right here.
The legacy.
Yeah, this my guy.
We're then the belts and then the checks.
Facts. Well, okay. Before I let you go, I gotta ask your question, your opinion on 2 more things. All right, so
ahead,
we moving away from that. So now, rumor has it is, well, actually, let me talk about the fights tonight. I don't want to. Okay, so the next fight we have tonight is Oscar Valdez fighting Jason Sanchez. Now, for the WBO title. Now let me ask. Let me ask.
That's on ESPN Plus, right?
No, I think it's on regular ESPN, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it's on regular ESPN.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna double check for you. And then I'll call you back after. But
but Oscar Valdez is a great championship. But for Bob Arum, need to put him in the ring because
nigga, I'm trying to ask you questions, bro. Hold on. I'm asking your opinion. This is how we do on the show. I know you're not used to this. You know what I mean? But all right, so basically the question that I'm about to ask you is, who do you have winning in that fight tonight? Do you got Oscar Valdez winning by unanimous decision, split decision?
All right, I'm real to the public, man. I don't know a lot about this Sanchez dude, but I'm gonna do my research after this live is over with. Know what I'm saying? But if he's the mandatory, he's here for a reason. So he has to be a good fighter. Now, with that being said, man, listen, man, I've been watching Oscar Valdez for a long time. He's a great fighter. He needs to show the world why he's truly great. And he needs to put on a good performance, man, because in his past few fights, he's won, but it's been tough on him. It's been tough for him. You know what I'm saying? But, he needs to show the public why he's Oscar Valdez. And I think he can accomplish that tonight, man. Head movement, speed of his hands, footwork, and he should beat this dude with the same shit, like for 6 to 8 rounds, man. But if it goes 12, I won't be surprised, man, because what are these Spanish fighters, man? What do they have chins like a motherfucker, man? Put chins of granite. Just like Billy Joe Saunders would have said. Billy Joe. But man, you already know what time it is, man. Got Oscar Valdez, man, for the victory. No question.
Yeah, but by unanimous decision or stoppage?
For my first prediction is a stoppage in the 6th or the 8th round. 6th, 7th, or 8th. And then if that doesn't happen, I have a decision. It's gonna be a majority decision.
Okay, I can see it. I can see it going that way too.
Yeah, because you already know. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a back and forth war and motherfuckers be bleeding and shit. But you already know how the Spanish fighters do. Them motherfuckers are super dogs. So. You already know.
Hold on,
I'm looking forward to an exciting fight in that one. No question.
Hold on, let me read the chat. He said, "I forgot GG." Mark Wunderlich said, "I forgot GGG is on the zone." Mark Blake said, "Peace, fam," and then he said, "Yeah."
I see for Mark Blake says, "Peace, fam," and then the other Mark say, "Yeah, it's on ESPN." Well, I appreciate it, Mark Wunderlich.
I
already know it's going down tonight.
I got one. I got one more question to ask you. One more. I'm gonna let you go. Then I get up with you.
You already know how we do, champ.
Last thing. It's a rap battle tonight. A Verb versus Loaded Lux.
I see right here. Originally I clicked on the video so I could watch you talk later, but then you bring it up now. A Verb versus listen, man. I've been following A Verb for a long ass time. A Verb is one of the top dudes, but this Lux dude, so this motherfucker done came up, man, from nothing. So I expect a very competitive battle, but at the end of the day, man, I got A Verb 2-1.
That's what I was thinking. I ain't gonna lie, even though I can't. That Lux is my people's, but just A Verb been battling too frequently.
Talking about Loaded Lux is
Loaded Lux, only Lux.
Yeah, man, because I haven't been paying attention to the battle rap in a while and shit, and I'm just starting to make my way back to the shit now. So so I just had to make sure. It's Loaded Lux?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
bro! What other Lux?
Epic fucking battle. Oh man, tonight?
Yeah.
Oh nigga. Oh shit, nigga. Tonight is jam packed. Yeah, but 2-1 though.
Okay. All right, man. That's all I had to ask you, man. Yo, man, just say peace to all the peoples.
Yo,
And
you already
shout out
know
to
you
Full
guys.
Berserker. You know what I'm
I'll see
saying?
y'all soon, man. You already know, son. It's the Act Reacher 4-5 channel, man. You already know that's what we do, man. Full Berserker Clan. And I'll be back, man. Super Ugly TV, man. Well, I got a channel too, and just talking about sports, all type of shit. But I just started my page a week ago, so I really don't have a lot of content yet. But I'll be dropping some content for y'all, man. You already know how I do, man. And you already know we're to just enjoy the fight tonight, people. You already know what time it is, man. With the sweet science, the hurt bit.
All right, bro.
Yo, champ, bro. You know I love you, man. You already know and shit. And hold it down and keep up the good work, man. You already know what we do, man.
All right, man.
All right, champ.
Yeah, that was my boy, Super Ugly, man. Yeah, that's my boy. He be boxing and shit too. That's my man's right there. He ain't been on it too much lately, but he be doing this thing. He trying to get back in there. Um, yeah, it's on ESPN. Mark Wonderlich said, man, all the LDBC. He says LDBC or nothing, family. I'm not saying I ain't LDBC, but you gotta understand, Mark Wonderlich, you know this best of all. I also have a brand that I'm rocking with, which I'm rocking with the LDBC too. Though. LDBC is my family. You know what I'm saying? But Full Berserker is my family too. I done combined them. I done combined them like y'all don't know about that. This is my time. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I done fused them together. Or like fusion. Like Trunks and Gotenks. It's fusion attack. Main event Mark know what I'm talking about. Mark Wonderlich don't know what I'm talking about. Main event Mark know what I'm talking about with the fusion. He said, man, all the LDVC marks here. Gil Cole says, salute, play the flute. What a weird situation. Peace. Wow. Yeah, man. But yeah, those should be some interesting fights tonight, man. Should be some interesting fights. Oscar Valdez, though, I just don't like the fact that he's saying that I gotta go skip up to 130. You skipping up to 130, and I feel like Shakur Stevens said that he's soon to be his mandatory. So I'm thinking in my mind like this person soon to be your mandatory. Where are you going? He said it's being harder and harder all of a sudden for him to make the weight. It's getting harder and harder for him to make the weight. All of a sudden, it's getting harder and harder for him to make the weight. And Shakur's talking about, that he's gonna, eventually be this guy's next opponent. But you got to move up all of a sudden. Never heard Oscar Valdez say this before. Now I'm not trying to say he's ducking. I'm not trying to say he's ducking. He did say he look. To be honest with you, even if it was the case, if he can't make the weight, that's his business. He has a right to want to move up. I don't think that he's going to really do that well at 130, but I would have to see it. I think he better off at 126 just defending that strap. But that's just what I think. Keep it a band. That's just what I think. Okay, let me see. Gil Coles was shaking. What's good with y'all? Main event Mark, yes sir. Block fam 2. See, yeah, like you said, main event Mark. That's a fact. Thief in the Night. It just started, or it started already. Nah, it didn't start yet. Nah, I'm not gonna. I would actually Thief in the Night. If I was actually covering that, I wouldn't. I mean, I am gonna cover it, but it's messing me up because I I want to cover the battle, but at the same time, what's fucking me up is I kind of want to watch the fights too. And I think they start around 3. I don't know which one. Somebody told me one of them start around 3. Gil Cole's act reach it. You know what that mean? Nah, what that mean? What that mean, Gil Cole's? Act, have you ever thought of E3 coverage? What's that? Dang, y'all saying stuff to me. I don't I don't understand. Maybe I've been in the gym too long. Feel like a caveman. I understand what y'all say. Young Act Peace. What's good, Jay Good? Where you been at, Jay Good, man? Nah, I'll be on mad late though, man. I understand why. Thief in the Night really lived by his name, though. He really be like when I'm on at 12, Thief in the Night is in the building. So he deserved that name. Like I'm just keeping it a band. He's one of them dudes on like living his name. Like Thief in the Night is literally up at night. He said Mark Blake is hilarious. He said, I don't know anybody on the GGG undercard. Anyone else check the schedule? I don't even I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't even want to I don't even want y'all to and that goes for everybody in here. I don't even want y'all to hurt y'all brains and think about who's on that card. He said Gil Cole said Thurman playing. Oh, that's what you meant. Thurman playing the flute when he reunified him. I'll be I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. He got to get past the old man first. He got to get past the old man first. You remember like Gil Coles though. Now some real shit. You remember like I swear if any of y'all got Amazon Prime, if y'all Amazon Prime members, it's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to go to y'all Amazon Prime videos and I want y'all to watch a Gung Fu movie. Okay? Keep it a band. I want y'all to watch a Gung Fu movie. I want y'all to watch a Gung Fu movie. And that's how I want you to picture Keith and Pacquiao. And I'm not being racist, but Pacquiao is Thief in the Night know what I'm talking about. And the reason why I say that, is because Pacquiao, when he hits the the heavy bag, he put 10 punch combinations together. See, somebody my size is understandable. Pacquiao, he fight at a bigger weight class than me. You know what I mean? So, but Keith Thurman's not putting together no 10 punch. Yeah, Jay Good. I say, you know how they be saying it in the kung fu movies. Ancient kung fu. You know how they be saying it, man. Gil Cole said Pacquiao just Pacquiao just a money bag with a name. A nice second tune up fight. Yeah, Manny be on his Ip Man shit. Hell no, Ip Man was kicking some ass. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I want to see Ip Man versus Ambach. I remember Tony Jaa from Ambach. Yeah, that nigga be throwing all type of flying knees. He's the real Saget. He's the real Saget. Tell me I'm lying. Jay Good laughing. He is, bro. He's the real Saget. What you say? Thurman uses the ring and is technical with them hands. I'm not gonna lie. He does. He does. I will give him that. Oh, you mean surgical? Gil Coles, you ain't got to be using all of these expensive words, champ. It's just me. It's just me. Quattro Cinco. You ain't got to use them fancy words with the champ. But yeah, man. You know what's crazy, man? If Keith Thurman even get wobbled in this fight, Gil Coles, I know you ain't gonna show up, but I, as guilty as I feel about this, I do actually have Keith Thurman winning the fight against little small Pacquiao. But Pacquiao is still in shape though. Pacquiao ain't fat. He's looking like, you know what I mean? He should be at that weight. He's looking ripped. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Some people tell me he's taking, you know what I mean? He's you know, the problem is Thurman is inactive in his reaction time. And oh yeah, yo, no problem, Mark Blake. I remember. I'm sorry I missed your comment when you said thanks for the wrench act. Yeah, my fault, bro. I just thought about that. Gil Coles, much respect. Salute, Ack and chat. I'll be here. All right, Gil Coles. You know, there was a person. Let me tell you a story, Gil Coles. There was a dude one time. He was in my chat. I'm just telling you, the first letter started with a Y. And he was painting all type of scenarios about how Mikey Garcia could be Earl. And he believed it. Not only was he saying it, but he believed it. Then, end of the story, reality ended up setting in. Earl Spence just kept Mikey there and beat him to a pulp. That's basically what happened. We didn't want you to go nowhere. We wanted to beat you up and show you that we could box. But let me get back in this chat. Keith got wobbled. Keith, yeah, that's where I'm at. Jay Good said Keith got wobbled. I'm on Gil's bumper. You don't want Jay Good on your bumper, Gil Coles. Broner gave Pacquiao problems. And I agree. I actually had Broner, you know, never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. Mike Higgins. Hennigans. What's going on, bro? Back again? Thurman should win. I hope Pac pulls off the upset. I'm with Mike on this one. I think Thurman's gonna win though. I do. I hate to admit it, Gil Cole. Even though I'm talking shit about Keith Thurman, I do think he's gonna win the fight though. Ain't that fucked up? I'm talking mad shit about him, but I think he's gonna win the fight. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up world, man. Uh, Mark Blake said, I'm going for Keith. Hope for a good fight. Okay. Gil Coles will be here, win or lose. I can promise you that. He's a real one, LDBC. Nah, I know Gil Coles is. I know. I'll be seeing Gil Coles and other channels and stuff like that. Now I know who Gil Coles is. Gil Coles is cool. He said, he said, y'all know what I'm going to do when Keith reunify. He ain't going. He ain't. Come on, man. The only way he going to do that is, well, you know what? He actually might be able to do that. You know why? Because cause Earl is basically going to fight Terrence. He's going to he's going to let his nuts drag, as we say in New York, and he's going to take the fight. And after that, he might move up. He might as well move up, in my opinion. After that, I mean, if he want to stay there and make the money fights, I'm not mad at him. But to me, after that, I will move up. Mark Wunderlich says salute. Mike Hennigan, my brother Gil Coles. I'm starting a channel. I'm gonna need them emails in the chat. Yeah, I got you, Gil Coles. I got you, champ. Mike Hennigan. Pack just got too many miles on his body, but I'm a fan of Thurman. See, that's where we differ, Mike Hennigan's. I ain't no damn fan of no damn ponytail. F ponytail. I want Ponytail to get up off of that belt. I feel like if Pacquiao win, at least that's gonna be his last fight, and then he'll vacate the belt, and then the belt could be up for grabs. And if Pacquiao wins, would y'all consider that an upset? Oh, you meant to say Mike Hennigan said I meant to say I'm not a fan. Okay. Gil Cole said them belts coming back to Florida. My older brother's kids live out there in Florida. They live in like Tampa. Gil Cole's. Oh, you don't. Oh, Mark Blake, you say you don't consider it an upset if Pacquiao win? Oh, that's where you from, Gil Coles? From Tampa? As long as you ain't from Clearwater, we cool. All right, Gil Coles, don't please just don't be from Clearwater. 813, I bet. Mike Hennigan said, based on how the outcome of the first fight is projected to be, if Pacquiao does win, many in the boxing community would call it an upset. See, I'm with Mike. See, Mike Hennigan is with the program. He see what's going on, y'all. That is kind of an upset. You heard Pacquiao. Pacquiao, he didn't want to admit it, but he was mad. He was the underdog. He was like, "Oh, it's not me first time. I been here before. I thank the Lord in my country." Yeah, man. Mark Wonderly. Hey, Mark Wonderly. Say good, Mark Wonderly. What's good, bro? Gil Coles. Yeah, yeah, it'll be an upset. Oh, yeah, Gil Coles. But see, you gonna say that because that's your guy. See, but I like you though, Gil Coles. You know, a lot of people, you know what I mean, that's sub to me they don't really jack Keith Thurman. But you might as well sub to the channel so we could go back and forth about it. But we gonna do it in a friendly way because you peoples. You know what I mean? Because I know you. I've been seeing you for a minute. I just haven't seen you in a while recently though. But I know Gil Coles is though. But yeah, Keith, man. Keith kind of gotta win this fight. And don't lie though, man, Gil Coles. You gotta keep it real. Keith almost got stopped. We gotta tell the truth. We just can't act like we forgot about that. I'm just being real. We can't act like we forgot about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Keith Thurman dead almost got killed by Josecito Lopez. Don't think that we forgot about that, nigga. I gotta try to get ready to order this battle, man. I understand why people don't like Thurman, but it's good, Fuller. You in the
Yeah,
grass, bro?
yeah. Give me a second, man. I'm like,
Nah,
give me 1 minute. All right, give me a second.
go ahead, bro. Do
Yeah.
what you got to do. You was running? Yeah, I could tell you was running. Yeah, get that recoup popping, champ. Where was I? I was reading somebody's chat. Yeah, I'm upset. I understand why people don't like Thurman, but inside the ring, I like what he do. Gil Cole said he hurt but overcame. I don't agree with that, Gil Coles. He ain't overcome. He ain't overcome nothing. He almost died, man. He almost died. He should never have got hurt by no Josecito Lopez. I don't care if Keith Thurman was off for 100 years. He should have never been hurt. Keith Thurman was talking a gang of shit before that fight. He had no business getting hurt. He was supposed to have the whole armor of God. Gil Coles going into that fight. He got that's boxing for you. Gil Cole said. Mark Blake says Keith should have gave his fans some updates. He just basically disappeared and forgot about the fans. Yeah, we ain't gonna lie. Man, I ain't even gonna get at his wife. It ain't her fault. Well, it is her fault, but it ain't her fault. Y'all know what I mean. Lopez broke Ortiz's jaw, so he can hit. Yeah, I know that. But before that, I never knew Keith Thurman for getting hurt with a headshot, even though he had got dropped early in his career. I don't really care about early in the career. I don't even count that. You know what I mean? But yeah, he got dropped early in his career. But other than that, he was supposed to have this granite chin, Keith Thurman, and he was supposed to hit freakishly hard. But the power ain't been there. Thurman will get crushed by Spence or Bud. So to me, since he can't be either of them, he will never be considered one of the best. Mike Hennigan, that's a good point. Yo, Coles, how many rounds have y'all gave Spence? How many rounds y'all gave Spence versus Brook? I don't, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't remember if I really scored it. Spence didn't look that good up until he broke. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I think I had him winning up until I had Kel Brook winning up until the like third, maybe fourth round. Then like fifth, sixth round, I remember that, but I don't remember exactly how I had it scored. So I mean, I could score it, but I know around that time, the early rounds, I definitely did have Kel Brook winning. I'm gonna keep it a band. I did have his bum ass winning, but then we broke his eye and we made him the real Terminator because he had one eye socket broken, so we had to give him twins like Charlo. That was a bar right there on front. Had to give him twins like Charlo. You know what I'm saying? So Kill Cole said, "Tell the truth." I am telling the truth. I am. I am. Whoa. How y'all say whoa? I'm not knocking you. Gil Cole, that's your opinion, bro. Trust me, you are allowed to have that opinion, bro. Like you good. You good. You keep coming through. You keep coming through the channel, you're gonna be a made man eventually and get wrenched up. You're gonna be in the union. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but he still won. You saying he didn't look good, but Gil Coles, the moral of the story is he got the job done. Let's not forget about that. He definitely got the job done. And and you know what I like about Earl? He's on some shit, get the win by any means necessary. If we gotta break your eye sockets, we gonna do it. Man, keep it real, y'all. That shit was on some jigsaw shit. Keep it real. I was on some jigsaw shit. It was like, Earl, you have to break the other eye socket for the belt. but you do it. You know how Jigsaw be talking, and you know what I mean. For real. Mike Hennigan, you too. See, you been coming. All I gotta do, I catch you one more time, one or two more times, Mike Hennigan. I ain't going front, man. I gotta bless you. Gotta bless you with your Thor hammer. You know what I'm saying? You, Gil Cole, so determined. He got the job done. He didn't fold or quit. Oh man, Gil Coles is so entertaining right now. I was gonna end it early because Gil Coles got me going. Gil Coles, make sure you sub to my channel, man. I like you, man. You entertaining, man. What's a protagonist? That's the one that keeps things in motion. The antagonist stops it. Mark Blick, I guess, all the body shots. Kell Brooks slowed down in the later rounds. Maybe that was the game plan. Yeah, he sure did. That's a good point, Mark Blick. Mike Hennigan. Fact Spence loves that pressure fight, and he sure do. That's word. Mike Hennigan, that's word. Hyphy, how you living? Hey, I'm chilling, bro. Um, I didn't want to bother you. I wanted you to come on, Hyphy. I wanted you to come on because I wanted to talk about the rap battle thing because I knew I was going to do like a Jab Jamboree mixed with like rap battling because it's both that's going on today. So I'm torn, man. I'm torn right now. I don't know if you not if you wasn't busy, you know, hyphy, you could come give me your final thoughts. Yeah, see, Drew Titan, where you say I gotta fucking work, damn, that's gonna be me tomorrow. So don't even feel bad. Yeah, I'm off today, but that's gonna be me tomorrow. Hyphy said no worries, you're gonna be on for a while longer. Um, yeah, I'll be on. I'll be on because Gil Coles is talking. You know, Gil Coles got me cracking up right now. Hyphy, what was punchline of the year this year? I don't know. I don't think I watched enough battles this year to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the link. We're gonna talk battle rap real quick. We're gonna talk. Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit of that because you could talk that and boxing. We're gonna talk both. We're gonna talk both. But I'm gonna say boxing for now until you ready. He said wasn't crazy punches this year. He said this is one of the best years of battle rap that they had, which we could argue about because Murder Mook came back. Um, Cassidy came back. If you think about it, and then who else came back? A lot of people came back this year, man. A lot of people came back for that bag, yo. I'm not gonna cap. Gil Cole said, if Porter goes back to that football pressure fighting, we're gonna see how Spence do. You don't. That's the only way I see Porter standing a chance. You said we're gonna see, but don't you? Come on, man. Gil Cole, you smarter than that, bro. I know you smarter than that. See, now I gotta really use the Miami lingo. Oh, I forgot your example. Well, look, whoa, look, little whoa. I'm joking. That's when I was out there, so they was calling me. Because on my dad's side, I got my Cuban cousins live out there. It's calling me whoa, man. I was like, stop calling me fucking whoa. They just couldn't help it. What the hell is a whoa? And of course, they make fun of me saying son, and you know how it go when you visit family from different places. Y'all know how it go. But anyway, my fault, Gilco. We can get back to the discussion. But to be honest with you, all that pressure fighting, bro, he done seen that before. They sparred. They sparred. You don't think Earl seen that? Gil Coles? You don't think he seen that, bro? Now, don't get me wrong. Earl Spence ain't going just. I don't think that Earl Spence just mows over Sean Porter because Sean Porter is very durable. I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you in that aspect. He's not just gonna come in there and think that he. But I do think, to tell you the honest truth, I do think that Sean Porter puts up a good fight, but eventually I see him getting worn down and getting hurt and getting stopped. That's just what I see. That's what I see in the near future. I don't know what you guys see in the chat. I'm only tell you what I see. I'm about to send you that link, Hyphy. With Gil Cole. Gil Cole's don't go nowhere, champ. Oh, you still there? Yeah. Wasn't enough crazy punches this year. Oh, yeah, no, he said that. Jay Good had the emoji on his head. Yeah, Spence said, wait, hold on. You said, yeah, Spence seen it. Porter better not try to box like he did Garcia. Mike Hennigan at Gil Coles, I don't see that style affecting Spence at all. Spence throws so many punches from different angles. Porter's style would walk right into Spence punches. Hold on. J. Good, Gilbert Coles. Gilbert Coles, knock it off. Oh, that's what that is? Oh. Mark Blake Porter better go back to his old style. I feel he got a gift decision on that Ugas fight. Yeah, I had it a draw, but if they would have counted the knockdown, then I would have had it different. That's just me, though. That's just me. Y'all can have it another way. Oh, my fault, y'all. Dang, man. I got out of the chat by accident. Hold on. All right, my bad. And make sure y'all comment and jab the like button. This is the Jab Jamboree. Oh, hold on. Oh, Man, see, I keep forgetting to send you a link. I'm doing like 3 things I want. I'm about to send it right now. Like, my fault. Sending it right now, champ. Oh shit. I'm gonna send a link right now on Cedar Block. Okay, saying it in my Cowboys. I gotta be so that sharp. All right, I sent the link. Sent the link. I know how it will go. So, you ready, mate? Yo, hyphy, man. I gotta get ready to win this battle, champ. I'm gonna start making y'all. I'm gonna start making some of my boxing people. We gonna have to start making some of y'all. We gonna have to start making y'all watch rap battles again. E3 coverage ain't shit right now. Even the night Uber drivers. Damn, but shit, when does the main event start? What's good, hype?
Hi, my brother Akrisha. What's up with it, boy?
What's good? What's good? What's good? It's good to have you back. It's good to have you back.
Yeah, I'm gonna come rock with you for a little bit. You know what I mean? Over here, just getting some good sunning right now. So, what you was talking to the people about, man?
I was talking to them about a little bit of the A Verb versus Lux. I was talking to them about tonight's fight too. Talking a little bit about Oscar Valdez, and I talked a little bit about Triple G versus Nationwide.
Hell yeah, that nigga Triple G fight. You know that nigga came in did my insurance claim.
Yeah, word.
Oh yeah, this nigga Gil Coles is funny, man. His nigga kids got DuckTales and shit. That nigga the best Keith Thurman fan ever.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he beat Lewis Coleman. I don't know if he beat Lewis Coleman. Lewis Coleman just be saying some outlandish shit. At least Gil Coles, he's not too outrageous with it. I could deal with Gil Coles. Lewis Coleman sometimes, like the stuff he be saying, like that ain't true, bro. No shit. Man. Even though he cool, I'm not saying he ain't cool. He's allowed on my channel. You allowed to have your opinion on my channel. Just don't try to force your opinion on us. That's one thing I'm gonna ask you. If we don't share an opinion and you mad because maybe a lot of us share similar views on that particular topic, because look, I know how y'all motherfuckers be thinking. Y'all be thinking that all of us share one brain, one eye, one voice. And no, that's not even the case. If you really sat and really watched us, and I'm not talking to my regular people, I'm just talking about the people that may be new and that don't know like that. We don't always agree on stuff. There may be a particular thing Hyphy don't agree with me with. You know what I mean? And then, I may agree with him with one thing, but they may not agree with him with another. But I'm just trying to show you that everybody isn't the same person. Everybody has a different mind. That's the only reason why I'm, bringing that up. Because sometimes people, I feel like we get it twisted.
Exactly.
Ivy, man, I gotta get ready to try to order this battle in a little while. Because I know it starts at 3 o'clock, right?
Yeah, 3 o'clock your time, so that would be
Yeah, I know. I looked it up. I was like, it's 3 o'clock my time.
yeah. So that's gonna be 12 o'clock my time. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just get a little bit of stuff done so nigga can just sit back and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying, without any distractions and shit. You know what's funny?
I gotta try to hit up 78, man. Cause
Oh yeah, you should email him just to remind him.
Yeah, because I don't want him to forget to watch it. I know he gonna forget it, bro.
Hell yeah.
I know 78, bro. He won't forget it. Yo, I love 78 to death, but he remind me of, what I mean, a lot of my friends, because we boxers and shit. Like, what I mean, a lot of they short term memory, yo, is sad, but niggas is in their 20s. Short term memory. That's how you know you gotta stop sparring all the time. You gotta give your body a break. You're gonna end up like AJ, dumbass, my nigga. But we crazy, man. I don't know. Niggas be wanting to spar every day. Sometimes, bro, niggas don't even be wanting to hit the pads and the bag or nothing. Niggas just want to go right in there and just spar.
That's how your boy James Toney used to be, huh?
Yeah, him and a lot of them in that crunk gym was like that, bro. Tommy Hearns was like that too. They said Tommy Hearns was bored with everything else. He wasn't putting hands on you.
And that's how I'm not saying that everybody at the doghouse that's the only thing they do, but that whole Mayweather gym, them dudes, to me, they be having them little dog wars. That ain't cool.
Yeah, that take a lot out of you. Nah, you right though. I wouldn't agree to that. I probably see something like that. I feel like you do shit like that when you had a long layoff and you want to see where you at. That's the only time I would advise you to do that. You have a long layoff and you want to see where you at, so you want to get a lot of rounds to feel where you at. And you be like, all right, so now I'm going to take a rest. Then I'm going to go back to the gym and get it started.
Your man Mike Kinnigan said blazing and boxing, that's the perfect mixture. Blazing and boxing.
EA is the only one who got a new Star Wars game coming out, but nothing good coming out of that. EA
Sports.
Oh yeah, that new Star Wars games do look pretty dope. I know what you're talking about. Mark Blake, you good now? Might have been my system. You breaking up a bit, Ak. I'm breaking up. I'm breaking up.
You sound good to me. When I first came on, you was cracking. You sound good though.
Okay. Laugh out loud. Gil is LDBC. Lewis Coleman is nowhere to be found. Laugh out loud and wanted. Jay Good is an idiot. He said he's wanted, nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't understand that dude, man.
Yeah, man. What you doing? You jogging?
Nah, I decided to go ahead, I'm saying, give me a little walk. I just drank me a motherfucking green drink, so I'm gonna go walk for 30 minutes or so, just to let the sun hit me. Nigga only running on 3 hours of sleep.
Nah, that's crazy, bro, because I didn't get to sleep, bro. I did not get to sleep, yo. I ain't gonna lie. It's as soon as I go, I'm in World Breakers chat. As soon as I hit World Breaker chat, I end up on his panel. I was right when I was getting ready to go to sleep. I end up on his panel.
Yeah, niggas that have you in the ringer all day, hopping from panel to panel.
The only time I really know when I'm getting off is when it's mine. When it's my live stream.
Hey, and nigga on your shit, you know y'all be going. It be what, like 1 o'clock when you be starting up, huh? Like
Nah,
1 a.m. over there.
I'll be starting up at like 12.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you start like midnight over there, yeah. Cause you know I'm over here. It'd be like 9 o'clock when you be starting up. I'm like, damn, this nigga, act midnight creeper.
Yeah, nah, cause I feel like I don't want to step on none of the other brothers' toes. That's why That's why I be doing that. I try to go in real late because nobody really has that time.
Oh, I see my partner King Louie up in that chat. What's up with it?
Oh shoot, King Louis, what's up, bro?
Yeah, your boy 8, he probably somewhere trying to find him or already found him like a good fishing spot or something. Yeah, we should email that boy to just remind him.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, you know what? If that event would have been in New York, nigga, you would have went over there at like 12 o'clock. Nigga, you want to get inside the building until 3 p.m.
Nah, that's the thing, man. I'll be hearing about that. And the thing about it is, this shit is crazy because I was watching one of 78's lives and he was talking about the Cassidy and the good shit. And then 78 was like, I ain't never buying another event. Again, he kept saying, I'm never buying it. And I didn't blame him. He even had me like that because what he explained to me was like what you just saying now. Even when you was even watching from the TV, you still frustrated. How could you be frustrated waiting on the battle and it's you in the TV? You know what I mean? You watching the TV. It's not like you're inside, the actual place where they're holding it in. Then I can understand you being mad.
Yeah, that should be annoying. You looking at a screen, niggas just on stage talking, dapping each other up, laughing, running around for like an hour. When both of the dudes that's about to battle next is in the goddamn building. Like bro, what's taking so long?
Like for real, bro.
And then when you be at them events, these niggas, they always starting hella late. So I said you'll get there at 12 o'clock. They won't start letting people in until like 2:30. So you probably get in like 3. You probably get in at like 3 o'clock. You been standing on your feet all day. Niggas don't got no food in them events. Niggas been drinking on empty stomachs, upset, the whole nine. You just asking for
Yeah, they don't be
trouble.
having no food. Nah, you
Hell,
right though. Only person I ever seen eating something in there was Tay Rock. It looked like Tay Rock got something from somewhere. He wasn't battling. He was watching somebody else battle.
yeah, man. He probably what I'm saying, snuck some stuff up in there or
Yeah, that's
something.
what
But
I was
yeah,
thinking. That's what I was thinking. Like,
these, it's just like going to a club or something. But you know what I'm saying? Niggas got drinks up in there all day for you, but no type of food. You got niggas upset. They been standing on their feet for 11, 12 hours. Empty stomachs on alcohol.
that's
Yeah,
the
niggas.
only thing, man. I want to go to one of those events, hyphy, bad, but I don't want to be standing for like I would have to go to a small room event. But I heard them small room events be exclusive. It'd be hard to get the tickets to those.
Yeah, you talking about the smack volumes? Because I believe
Yeah. My
those would
cousin
be.
was telling me that. My cousin was like, "Man, if I wasn't from Smack's block, you know what I mean, he wouldn't have gave me cousins from his buildings in Queens, so he give it to him. You know what I mean, but he don't sound like he got like 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
knows the business, He
Over
gonna
here in LA, the events be smaller, so the weights is not as big. But I've seen like just the cats online complaining. Oh, man, we was in line for 2.5 hours, and then when they started letting people in, it was moving slow. And then when we got inside, we was waiting for like another hour and a half. So we was waiting 4 hours before a battle even started. Hell yeah, I'll be pissed too.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, but
And how long does it? And then how many cars do they usually have?
sometimes you'll have like 6, but then they might have like 1 or 2 that's just not listed on the card that'll happen between like some local niggas, just to try to kill time and stuff. But still, at the end of the day, it ain't never good to have people standing on their feet for 11, 12 hours, and you ain't got no food service in there, but they've been, y'all got a whole bunch of alcohol.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. You're right about that.
You just asking for niggas to start getting grumpy, angry, get into fights and shit. Yeah, that's crazy though. So I don't know, that pay-per-view experience might be better for somebody that know they can't stand that. Cause I know damn well if I go up in there, hey, I go up in there, I ain't wearing no ones, no Hirashis or nothing. I'm wearing like my most comfortable running shoes or something. Nigga,
you might have to go in that motherfucker wearing Crocs from the way you making that shit sound, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm about to crack y'all niggas up. I'm about to show y'all what I got on. Let me turn my camera on. Show y'all niggas how I be walking around. Yeah, I got the Vibrams on. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Nigga bust out the Vibrams on the nigga all day.
Those look comfortable as fuck.
Hey, I dog a nigga out on like a 7-mile run up in the Vibrams. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Hell yeah, the Vibrams is where it's at.
Yo, did you ever see that what's the name of that what I was gonna ask you? Yeah. Because it just came out on the app. Did you ever see that Twerk versus Rum Nitty?
Nah, yeah, it just came out.
It just came out, yeah. But see, I already had seen it because it came with the app.
Yeah, it came with the app. Yeah, it just came out. I didn't peep it out, but I'm gonna definitely peep it. Some of these battles, like if they don't have no like a storyline or like it's just like a battle, they just throwing together just to throw one together. That shit just don't be moving me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you. I ain't mad at you.
So
for that.
I'll just end up putting them on the back burner and watching them like when a nigga just bored as shit. But I hope I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a nice turnout in Houston today.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wish 503 was out there to get some footage. That would have been nice if he could have sent me some footage.
Hey, your man's 503 smart. He ain't about to be standing in line all day and shit.
Matter of fact, let me see if he free. Give my boy a link because he.
Hey, yeah, my boy Thief of the Night. He know what's up.
Oh, yo, you can read the chat.
Yeah, I'm up on it.
Hold on, start from first King Louis. Salute Mike and Mark. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, from Louis on.
Yeah, from there down. Because I'm trying to add a couple people.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I see Jay Good. He up in here also chilling. Yeah, Gil Cole's trying to shoot. Gil Cole's trying to snap on the nigga kicks. You know what I mean? But hey, so you just gonna be bouncing? I'm guessing you just gonna be bouncing back and forth between what I'm saying, both the battles and everything.
Yo, so wait, so how do I order it, man? See, this is for the people in case they want to watch the battles and stuff. Explain to them, Hyphy, how they go about ordering the pay-per-view if they want to watch a Verb versus Low Deluxe today around 3 p.m.
You know what? I'm gonna have to freestyle. I believe you would go to URL, TV. Obviously, they would have a link up there giving you the instructions. But I'm gonna actually,
Could you watch
do
it
it
on
right
your
now
TV?
on YouTube.
No, I'm saying like, could you when you get the pay-per-view, like, how could you like stream it? Like, is it gonna be on your phone only, or like, how does that work?
I'm gonna see if they have it like where you could like watch it off a desktop. Because if so, what I would do is just run it off your PC, and then from your computer to HDMI, the same way we stream the zone fights. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, see, they just constantly directing everyone to the app, so I think everybody would just have to download the URL TV app. If they want to peep in.
I mean, I got the app, but
Yeah, because I'm even looking at the official website. There's no, like official
they
instructions.
said try. Look, hold on. Let me text my cousin. My cousin, his ass gonna be there.
Oh, he's gonna be there today.
Yeah, that was my cousin. I'm telling you, that's from Queens. That we get the free ticket from Smack.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he flew
He
out
said
there
watch
and went.
battle. He said he just texted me. He said watchbattlelive.com. What? He said type watchbattlelive.com.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go to that.
So he said type www.watchbattlelive.com.
Hey, this reminds me of the Crawford versus Khan fight, because you had to pay for a pay-per-view, which I did. But bro, you couldn't even go to ESPN.com or like the ESPN network and just pay for the pay-per-view. You had to go to like some off like site people never heard of. I'm like, bro, they just like trying to make this dude fail. Like, bro, you don't do stuff
Nah,
like that.
I agree with you. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you. They should just make it to a way to where these motherfuckers can have it on the app. Like, just do everything on the app. Your pay-per-view stream off the app.
And I remember for the weigh-in for that fight, like first they were showing the undercard weigh-ins, and then it's like that stream ended. And then that was on BT Sport. That stream ended, and then you just couldn't find like any type of YouTube stream or anything for the weigh-in on ESPN or nothing. All right, this is disgusting. It's like they trying to set this dude up for failure. It's just absolutely disgusting, Mike. Yeah, you mind if I post a link in your chat?
All right, go ahead.
All right, yeah. So I'm just I'll probably post that a few more times, but I just posted the official website, which has the
You
information.
definitely do that because that's the name of the thing. That's the moral of really what we're talking about. I mean, we shifted back and forth from boxing, but we mainly talking about, you know what I mean?
So you guys kind of discussed your man Zab Judah getting stopped by the Hebrew Hammer last night.
Yeah, I didn't want to watch it. That's anybody from New York looking like that, I'm against it.
Yeah, it was definitely
it just hurts my heart. Not even gonna lie to you.
It was a bad matchup as far as just thinking about the fight, but
I should watch it because I want to see. Was that fight at welterweight?
it was at 140 actually.
Come on, Zab, and then you come in. Come on, Zab, you ain't fought at 140 since I was in elementary.
Yeah, it's been what, like 10 years or so since he fought at 140. I remember he beat the Vernon Paris guy and like Vernon Paris. That was like his last
Because
fight
I'm
at
wondering,
140.
because I know Cletus Sheldon, the Hebrew Hammer, who was from Long Island. You know what I mean? He fights at 140. And he got beat by this that he was the last. He. When you think of Cletus Sheldon, I want y'all to remember that's a semblance of HBO's last hype job.
Hell yeah.
Remember,
Hell
they
yeah.
believed in that. Remember, Hyphy, they believed in this guy. And he got beat by this freaking. I don't remember what his name was, but he was from he's from Canada. He's from Canada.
Oh, the guy he got smacked by was from Canada.
Yeah, he got beat by this black dude from Canada, Cletus Sheldon. Got beat bad. He got knocked down a few times in the fight.
Yeah, I seen the highlights to that fight, but yeah, he was another dude. They were, that they probably the ones who came up with that name for him.
Matter of fact,
Hammer.
matter of fact, there you go right there. There goes another example to where I tell you, boxing remind me of rap battle.
Yeah, it's not about the skill. It's just if they're willing to push you or not.
No. So yeah, man. The
Hebrew Hammer, the HBO's
Cletus
hype
Sheldon.
job. he just never got it.
The last one. It was the last one, I swear.
Hey, they was gonna try to make him like the next Provodnikov or Provodnikov 3.0.
Oh, okay. I just went to that link that you put in the chat.
Okay, yeah. So you be. Go ahead.
Wait, it says no, nah. Wait, so when you access it, it's gonna work through YouTube?
I don't think it'll work through YouTube. I think it would. They probably just have like their own streaming site, and it'll just pop up right there. So what I would do is just because you got to create a login first. So what I would do is just stream it on your stream it via your computer and just run your HDMI from your computer to your television and sit back and enjoy. So yeah, that's what I would do.
But I wouldn't be able to. I should be able to do it on the computer though. I mean, not the computer. I should be able to do it on the P4 too, right?
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna just see if I can even get to it before I'm gonna just weigh my options. Which one I want to do it off of first before I do anything.
HDMI 1.
Through your P4 browser. Yeah.
That's that smart TV bullshit.
HDMI 1 now.
Yeah, I gotta excuse me.
No signal. Please. To change to another input. HDMI.
Hey, did Mr. Hebrew Hammer get popped for PEDs?
No,
I can't remember.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Nah, he didn't. Nah, I never heard that. Shit, if he did, I'd tell him get his money back.
Yeah, I can't remember if he got popped.
Because he was getting knocked all over the ring by that dude I'm telling you about.
Yeah, I seen the highlights to that fight. He got knocked down and he was getting like hurt like multiple times throughout that fight.
Yeah, I mean, it was hold it down real quick, bro. Let me just go to my door.
Yeah, to me it's kind of funny just laughing at this. It's kind of funny how you got your man AJUCJ, he's over here, but you got like all of his peers, colleagues talking about, hey, this dude is because of the juice. You got 3 people, even Triple G talking about, hey, the reason he wasn't the same is because he had to have that strict testing over in the U.S. That's pretty funny to me. Another thing is it's amazing how they be trying to build up these white hype jobs, we'll call them, just being straightforward. But we just had 2 fights. Ray Robinson, his last 2 fights, and this is a dude. I mean, y'all seen the guys that he's lost to. He's just like a very worthy journeyman of the welterweight division. But y'all see the guys that he's lost to. But the two guys that they were trying to hype up as, you know, the great white hopes and stuff, these dudes got lucky to get a draw with them. Talking about
Who
Mean
you talking about?
Machine. I'm
Oh,
just talking
Mean Machine.
about I'm talking about Ray Robinson giving Mean Machine and your man Josh Kelly real tough
He
fights.
said, "Mom, Josh." He said, "Mom, man, Josh."
You know, you like that slick style act. That's your man's.
I do.
Hands down.
I didn't say I like you coming from Wiley. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, it's cool. I mean, Josh Taylor is a great fighter. I just always pick Regis Broker. Man, I even had Cali changing his mind.
Going back and forth.
I said, Cali, be honest. Because before that, me and Cali used to always argue about it. And I give Cali credit because he admitted it. He was like, I don't know now. Because before that, Cali was sure. He was like, yo, Taylor is going to beat him. And then once we got to watch that Ivan Baranchek and that Relic fight, because like I said, they're the same type of fighter. I disagree with I forgot who said it, but they was just like, I feel like what's the name got more power.
Oh, that was me. I said right? I feel
like Ivan Baranchek got a little bit more power, but they are the same fighter.
Yeah, they're the same fighter. Heavy-handed, definitely. Obviously, they're only going to win a fight on power, which would have to change the fight for them to win. So, obviously, Regis, he destroyed his guy a lot more easier. Like, he toyed with his dude. He played with his food before he finished it. Now, the only thing I would say if I had to pick between Baranchek and Relic, I would pick Baranchek to win that fight, but still, we got to look at the performances. I definitely say Regis just, he had the better overall showing.
You said Regis, right?
Correct.
That's all I was saying before to people. I was just like, I just feel like, he did what he needed to do.
Yeah, exactly. And that's we really going to just have to do our job as far as just trying to promote that, at least get people around the community to actually get into that fight, because
you're right. That is number. I feel like number. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put Lenio up for that belt, bro. That should be number 1 and number 2. We'll find out when they fight. Fight will be for Lenio.
And I feel the loser of that fight, I feel that's still going to be the second best at 140, because I think Jose Ramirez.
Fight?
Oh, I got Regis winning.
Okay.
I think Regis will go in there and just like really try to put the smart pressure on him, not just bulldoze, but I think he'll just really try to take the fight to him on a stance like, hey, I know I'm better than you, and I think that'll succumb. Josh, even though Josh should be giving effort the full 12 rounds. But I was going to say, I feel the loser will still be the second best, because I feel Regis would have smashed Jose Ramirez.
You say you feel
Regis will smash Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, I agree. Can't argue with that. I thought that a long time ago.
His last fight, it was a fight. Some people felt that the other Ramirez could have won.
You said
the guy he fought, his last name was Ramirez also, and people felt that was a fight that could have went either way.
I could agree. I see what you mean.
Hey, are you familiar with who Amir is working with now that he switched up?
Nah, I don't know. I just know that he left. Who did he switch to?
I'm unsure of the guy. I forgot his name, but I did see an interview pop up recently where he was explaining the giving his explanation for the trainer switch, and I didn't get a chance to watch it. I thought you had possibly seen it, but these dudes, they ridiculous, man. They always switching trainers whenever they lose. Now I am going to ask you, do you feel that your man Hurd's trainer was in the wrong for what he said publicly?
Oh, you know how I feel. You already know how I feel about that, champ.
Okay, so you're in agreement.
I just wasn't feeling how. I just don't think, even though Ernesto was being honest, I don't think that he should have went to the cameras because you knew how that would make him feel. You know what I mean? You talking about him like that. This is one time where I agree with Lewis Coleman. Me and Lewis Coleman never agree. But I agree 100% with Lewis Coleman on that, bro. Because what part of the game is that? You know what I mean? You start going you going back to people and you start, you know what I mean? He wasn't doing it in a bad way. Again, he was being honest, but I just don't feel like you should have put that out there. You was kind of snitching. You was like, yeah, you can't do what you be doing, and then expect, I told him that. Like, you was basically saying that he was on something, my nigga. What is he on? Tell us. I hate when people make shit a mystery like we ain't adults.
To me, if you're gonna make it a mystery, then you shouldn't have just said anything to let people to thinking.
Exactly, bro. Like, why would you even say anything? Why would you even say anything?
And see, I would have thought that he was talking about, oh, you can't just be ballooning up in weight and then just playing this weight cut game. But if that's what he was talking about, he would have said that.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
So
I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Now let me ask you: do you see, do you see that kind of spilling into the media, such as a John David Jackson versus Kovalev thing?
I think Jared Hurd cursed him out.
I heard that. I heard that, like he definitely like cursed him out when he fired him. So it wasn't like, oh, he just heard the news through somebody. Nah, he actually reached out and fired him. So you see that thing kind of spilling off to being like similar to how John David Jackson and Kovalev, like just public insults towards one another?
That's a good question. That was a good question. Usually 503 got good questions like that. That was a good question. I don't know, man. That was a good question. I don't know that. Time will tell that. I don't know right now. I just don't think that I don't see Jared Hurd coming out saying too much. I see Ernesto being more vocal than he is.
Okay, and Ernesto doesn't have, he's done an interview on Trill, but he's always, for the most part, he had always kept it, professional. I'm sure now people will be reaching out to him because this is big news. I'm unsure, how he'll handle it myself. So while we're on, I don't know if you want to comment on that, because I'm gonna ask you another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, all right, another trainer situation I just brought up. What would you advise Mr. Virgil Hunter to do, being that, all right, he just picked up Dominic Brazil off the side of the street. You know what I'm saying? Tried to recycle this trash. It didn't go well. He tried to take Amir Khan's chin to the mechanic shop to get it welded up and stuff. That didn't work. So what would you recommend Virgil Hunter do right now? Because he doesn't have his prize pupil, honestly, and right now it's like he's reaching to build another fighter. Like, what would you recommend him do as far as other fighters trying to come and train under him?
You're saying Virgil Hunter, right?
Yeah, Virgil Hunter.
I think Virgil. One thing that he should do is at least if he's going to like jump into the fray and just start training them, try to get him as young as possible. Even if they're not like 12, 9 or something like that, at least try to give them as young as possible. As far as Virgil's case, so that he could really like hone their teaching and get their craft up to par. So
Yeah.
So they could really, take in what Virgil talking about.
Yeah, because I'm just, you've heard people say it around the community. It's like he's ruining his legacy because he started off and he produced the all-time great fighter, which brought him in the game, and now it's like, are you hanging on for too long and you trying to, continue on and having success, but you just keep picking up. Like this dude, he going and buying used tires. You know what I'm saying? He needs some new tires for his Lexus, but he constantly got to go buy $20 used tires and stuff. That's only lasting like 2 months. He can't go get no new tires.
That's crazy.
Yeah, up in the chat, they just doing more commenting on Zab. I know this was just like a bad style matchup for Zab, just based on the fact he had a long layoff, and then you try to put him in there with like a younger, hungry fighter. That was just bad for him. Plus, you got to remember the dude is about the same age as Floyd, so hopefully he just shut it down. And then Thief of the Night said, Hurt Hunter needs to pick up some better talent. Don't be picking up don't be picking up no stuff that's just being set outside. Come get this furniture for free. Trying to restore these dudes.
Yeah, messed up, man.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that as well.
See, I hate when they get to the part where they tell you to make your password.
Oh yeah.
And then you gotta add all these different type of motherfucking characters to it.
Hey, you better just open up a notepad so you can remember it in case you get closed out some way.
I do got a little notepad somewhere. I just seen it. I just had it. It's my girl shit. She gonna be mad.
Oh, and while we on this trainer stuff, this is the debut for your man's Jonathan Banks. That's kind of interesting how that came about, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I mean, I like Jonathan Banks. I think that he's one of those fighters that transition all right into trainer, from fighter to trainer. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that all of your stuff is going to work for every type of fighter. Because if we notice, Jonathan Banks, wasn't he working with Clarissa Shields at first?
Yeah, that's correct. He was working with Clarissa.
No,
and,
he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Now she's working with John David Jackson, a motherfucker who, I'm telling you, Hyphy, you would have had a fight. If you would even look like you was getting dropped, the look on this dude's face, is priceless. He wouldn't even have any emotion from you getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Now, who he was? Oh, was like I said, it was my cousin's cousin, Curtis Stevens.
Curtis Stevens.
And when Curtis Stevens got knocked out by David Lemieux, it was just like, okay, on to the next one. He had that like type of face.
Yeah, like he knew the whole time that his fighter was going to get smashed.
Yeah, like I don't like that.
Yeah.
Act.
Yeah, I didn't like John David Jackson after the whole Kovalev thing. And the reason why, and a lot of people forget this, and 78 is the one who did the interview. The strength and conditioning coach for the first Ward fight, that dude was like praising up John David Jackson and had nothing but good to say about him. John David, in the second fight, build up to the second fight, he threw Coach Q, that's the strength and conditioning coach's name, under the bus, said, oh, the last fight, we had a strength and conditioning coach and, he wasn't training him for boxing. He didn't know what he was doing. So, like, you just completely threw this dude under the bus after he praised you. and then you let us know that you was lying. You know, so you was really lying. It really wasn't the strength and conditioning coach. So you just probably messed up, you know, some networking and you know what I'm saying, some future potential connections and stuff for this dude by throwing him under the bus just to lie for a white dude. And we, you know what I'm saying, we come out is you lying. I didn't like that about John David, but most people didn't catch that.
Now, I just wanted to point out something. I'm glad that Callie confirmed what I've been telling people a long time. Kept telling people, who kept saying Jamal Charlo's taking step aside money. I guess Callie must have ran into him, or somebody that Callie knew ran into him. He said that he spoke up on it because people finally caught up to him and asked him the questions. He said, "No, not taking step aside money." Keep telling people a fight has to get ordered first.
Exactly. It has to be mandated first.
Ordered first for you to be able to. That's like if Hyphy was the champion and I'm the mandatory. If they ordered a fight and says, okay, Hyphy, now we're about to mandate you and act fighting or whatever. This is that and the third. Then if Hyphy's like, yo, I want to fight somebody else, Hyphy and his team have to come talk to me because I'm the mandatory. They can't just go fight somebody without talking to me. He gotta hit my jack and hit me on the horn like, yo, act. Yo, let me, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay you good and I'll promise you a shot. Let me just take this and then I'll get right back to you. Now, my ass, I'm going to tell you no. I'm going to tell you next time me and you see each other, we fighting for that belt that you got. So I would have told his ass no. Sorry. Because these motherfuckers might pull a motherfucking look what they did to Luis Ortiz with AJ.
Exactly. You know, it backfired on him.
Y'all keep forgetting. Oh, Luis Ortiz, I can't forgive that he ducked. I'm like, bro, did you forget? That's how I be telling people. Like, did you forget?
Yeah, you have to be mandated as the mandatory challenger, and then if the person wants you to step aside, okay, then you know what I'm saying, y'all can work out a financial agreement to say, hey, you know, you're gonna be paid step aside money. That's the only way. So I've always, you know, I think it started. I know where it started from, and I hope you don't get mad at me for saying it because he said it publicly. Blue Blood said that he heard, you know, behind the scenes that the dude was taking step aside money. Not that he confirmed, but he said he heard. So he didn't, you know, vouch for it. But that's where it came from, and other people around the community started running with it because they're saying.
But you want to know what's crazy? Not to cut you off, Ivy. I'm gonna let you go. But I didn't even. It's crazy, but I didn't. I swear I didn't hear it from him first, though. I heard it from somebody else even before that.
Oh, okay. See, I could be wrong.
Even before we brought it to the union, before it started making its way to the union, the whole LDBC. When I say the union, that's code word for LDBC. Okay, you know. So you know what I mean. You know. That's just how I felt. I mean, that's just how I felt about it. That's just me.
Yeah, so I think people ran with that because some people feel he hasn't called out Canelo directly enough. You know, he's not
he's
chasing him like Lara.
He's a chill brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Brother. He's not the rowdy rough boy. You know what I'm saying?
And some people are like, okay, why is he holding on to this silver title, but he's not calling on to him? Like, hey, it must be some perks behind having that silver title.
Nah, it's not the silver one. It's the it's the next step up. After that, it's the it's like an interim gold strap or something. But that belt basically puts you in the line for a 50-50 split.
I was just about to say that. You get 50-50
That's the only good
split.
thing about that Pacific WBC interim belt. That the only other person I know that had that belt, even though you probably wouldn't have got no crazy money, but was Regis Prograis when he was supposed to fight Jose Ramirez.
Exactly. So yeah, you guaranteed a 50-50 split now.
Yeah.
So that's why some people were running with the narrative. Hey, I think it's true that he's taking step aside money. I'm never.
Think about it. It won't even benefit him, bro. Because look, it's not benefiting him now. He's not fighting like that, and all the belts is almost unified. It didn't benefit him.
Not at all. I've made it clear. I don't care what fighter it is. I'm never for a fighter letting another fighter hoe around his career, because we've always seen that go bad. We've seen it with Amir Khan when he let Floyd hoe around his career. Triple G letting Canelo hoe around his career. Even Ortiz, messing with AJ and them. It always goes bad for these dudes. So I'm never for a dude letting another fighter hoe around his career. But at the same time, it's like, what do you do if you're Jamal? like what do you do? Because some people say, oh, he needs to move up to 160. He needs to do this, he needs to do that. Like shit, what does he do to satisfy some people?
Move up to 168.
I assume, yeah, 168.
Super middleweight. They want my guy to move up to super middleweight when he barely got his feet wet. Barely got his feet wet at middleweight. Barely. We just fought a couple title eliminators. Still ain't get our shot. Then when they say, oh, you waited around 2 times. This is how unfair this shit is. The motherfucker waited patient for Triple G and Canelo the first time. Then he waited for them. Then he had to go through the whole drug thing and wait for that. Then he waited around so they could fight the second time. For the second time, just for him to be told that he has to fight this person so that it's fair to fight Canelo again.
They're trying to run him through the ringer.
Anybody giving him money, shit, is looking like the WBC should be giving him money back. He shouldn't even have to pay them full sanction.
Exactly.
I'm serious. They should be giving him money back.
Exactly, man. They should be having to give him money because, this dude is kind of definitely catching a bad end of the stick. Hey, so another thing that's been kind of coming up, a lot of people, obviously want to see that heavyweight unification now that all the belts are on, one side of the street. But I think a lot of people don't understand the WBO is not friendly of PBC. Could you go into that some?
Well, I know they're not really. I don't know what the whole full story is. I'm not an expert with the whole WBO and the PBC, but it does seem that way. Now I don't know. Is Maurice Hooker advised by Al Heyman? No, he's not, right?
Nah, he's not. Don't forget, he's co-promoted with by Rock Nation.
Top Rank and Eddie Hearn and shit.
Yeah, Rock Nation and
Rock Nation. Okay.
Yeah.
Why all the hood dudes get the Rock Nation deal? Anyway.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out who else is on the Rock Nation roster right now besides Hooker.
Would have been him and Boo Boo, but Boo Boo was smart. Well, not smart, but he got out of that.
Yeah. And that's a perfect example of just the politics can run you out, because it's not like Rock Nation didn't have the financial backing to compete. They just got blackballed out the game real quick. But the WBO, they just not friendly of Al Heyman.
Yeah, my fault. Now I could tell you the history with the WBO with Frank Warren and Bob Arum. They got great relations with
Hell yeah.
Might as well say Frank Warren is the Bob Arum version is the UK version. of Bob Arum when it comes to the WBO. Even more so because he was actually Frank Warren was actually the guy back in the 80s and stuff that had the fighters that fought for the WBO belt. The first WBO champion, remember, was Tommy Hearns. It's like, hey, Tommy,
Correct.
fight for this new belt. In a fight that he didn't win. But they gave it to him.
To catch some people up to speed, just to, you know, show y'all is no way we just, you know, going off some theory BS. Think about it. Lomachenko fought for the WBO in his second professional fight. Now y'all tell me, how the hell could a professional fighter, one, how could he be guaranteed a title shot in his second fight, which was guaranteed to him before he even signed with Top Rank? Two, how could they even make that happen professionally? Your second fight, you get to fight for a belt. That should tell everybody all they need to know about the WBO.
Now, did you know that when Lomachenko first was getting into the pros, he was in like this World Series of boxing thing?
Yeah, it was another league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin, he's a boxer too. He's trying to get into that. They're in another country right now.
Okay. He's trying to start up.
Yeah, so that he gonna transition pro after that. It's kind of like semi-pro. You kind of damn near there.
Yeah, it's like a good introduction into the professional.
Yeah, I don't know if the glove size is the same. I think the gloves is a little bigger, but you ain't got no headgear. It's just still pro to me.
Yeah, I know that, Lee. I think he had, I want to say, about 17 professional fights over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
If you count those, I think it'd be 18 because of the last fight.
And, you know, this is where Fuller would really go off if he was on, but it's pretty messed up. They try to paint the narrative of, oh, you know, this guy, he won these many titles and only this many fights. All right, well, you know, that sounds all good when you paint that narrative, but we could go and grab Floyd, for example. Look how many weight classes Floyd had won titles in at a younger age. You know, but nobody wants to, you know, people want to twist the numbers to make this dude a great white hype.
Well, you know how that go, hyphy.
Exactly. Now, being at the battle is actually today, have, you know, friends and stuff been, you know, hitting you up with their picks about the main event?
Yeah, well, of course, my one boy that I had on earlier, Super Ugly, he said that he got Verb. We kind of both went with the same thing. He said 2-1 though. Verb.
I keep thinking about it, and you got to take in account the size of the actual setting, which I know is going to be a big room.
Well, you know, because you've been there, so you know.
Yeah, well, it is common sense. They're not going to take the show on the road to Houston and not, you know, maximize profits by, you know, the gate by putting it in a small room. Now they're going to put it in a big room, and it could be a situation where Houston is saying, you know, hey, this is a Verb who is just as southern as us, damn near, and
But
you know, this dude Lux.
You rock that big room because you get paid more, bro.
Yeah, you get paid more also. And if you know how to use it to your advantage, it works to your advantage. If you know how to rock the crowd.
You know who really mastered the crowd now? And it's like second nature. I really feel like K-Sean. he's really comfortable.
Yeah, he's definitely a pro.
In the desert, just get that motherfucker a water bottle, his red flag, and that's it. he gonna spit.
Shit. Look in the chat, brother. I'm gonna let you handle that.
Oh,
But yeah, the setting which you battling it does matter because
shit. Damn, you gonna live for a long time, man.
oh man.
And the crazy thing about it is, Ivy, he got a son my age. That's what fucked me up. He got a son my age. I told him, he said, how old are you? I told him, he said, yo, you know my son is your age. I was like, that's crazy.
Hey, yeah, we do got some.
Did you hear about the I'm so sorry I didn't bring that up when we talk about rap battling. Yo, Double Impact 3, is it? Because they didn't do it in 2018.
Correct. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. Double Impact 3.
They're gonna have it's gonna be called Loaded Hollows, guys. Loaded Lux and Hollow the Don. They call their group Loaded Hollows. I'm jacking it. I'm telling you right now, if it's somewhere I could be, I'm in there.
Oh, I definitely believe that's going to be in your area.
Loaded Hollows against Tay Rock. Well, Cave Gang, or is it Cave Gang or Gun Titles?
It's gun titles. And yeah, Mark wanted to let you. I'm over here. It's like this smaller park right by my crib. I'm over here just you know what I'm saying, posted up, enjoying it. You got the crows picking off the rest of, you know, the Juicy J fans guts that they left out here.
Y'all gotta eat no crow tonight. I don't know, bro. I want to see Twerk against Tay Rock.
Oh yeah, it'll be like a battle amongst guys with the most energy and stuff.
I don't think 503 liked the fact that I like him, because 503 like, your boy always choking, champ.
Oh yeah, well, you know me, I'm siding with him.
He hasn't been lately. He hasn't been like he's been doing good lately.
Yeah, to kind of get people in the chat to understand, these dudes, you know, sometimes they'll just take battles just because of the money. So of course they'll BS. So imagine, you know, if your man's Earl, if he went and took a fight somewhere in
That's
Fuji.
why, yeah. See what Hyphy's talking about right there, people. That's why I always tell Hyphy why I like the rap battling so much, because I said it reminds me of boxing so much, to a point to where you could think you that guy or you that chick, and you, like I said, you go in there slipping, somebody that probably lost 3 battles in a row, and that person just eats you up. Like, what the fuck?
Yep. Nobody's seen that with Math versus Hollow.
Shit, I didn't see that shit with Ill Will against T-Top.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That happened in Houston last year, I believe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I felt like, and I don't like it. Ill Will, I had to keep it real. I felt like Ill Will kind of edged that out.
Hey, see, Thief keeps saying that Twerk vs. Chess was an all-time classic. I'm gonna have to go watch that, and I'm just telling you the reason why I did it.
I wish I could watch that shit like live while we talking, so we could give like.
Oh yeah, breakdowns and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to. I forgot whose channel it was. It was like a branch off of a KLTD channel. They I think they probably still do that. But yeah, they would just, you know, break down. Other battle rappers would break down battles live and stuff. You know, just interesting point. I'm pretty sure they still do like post event recaps and stuff. They used to do that on Rap Grid and a few other channels.
Yeah, I was
But
looking at a live stream, bro. When they go live,
yeah, people be lighting it up, huh?
yo, bro, that they live stream was crazy, bro.
Now what kind of throws me off is they be trying to do these face-offs like the day before face-off, similar to a weigh-in, and those shits be dead as hell. Them dudes do not know how
Nah,
to
I ain't
sell
gonna lie,
battles.
nah. The one that was, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, Ivy. Uh, the one with John and Don and Jack Boy Maine. That yo,
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
was the best. That was the best one. Shout out to John and Don and Jack Boy Maine. Cause you are right though. Some of them shits was whack. That one was all right. Um, a few niggas didn't show up. Like Arsenal didn't show up with Av. Av was chilling with fucking Nitty. It's your boy Rum Nitty.
Yes. So they didn't even go. They didn't have theirs.
Yeah, they basically, I guess, because their opponents didn't show up. Because Rum Nitty's supposed to battle K-Shine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and Rum Nitty called him out. And I'll be honest with you, man. That's what I meant to tell you, man. Before I forget, man. I watched Nitty live. I'm not even gonna lie. Briz don't need to take that battle. He is trash. K-Shine ripped him, bro.
Hell nah.
K-Shine ripped Danny.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, he ripped Danny. And I know
Man.
we're gonna do this East Coast West Coast thing right now because that's what it's gonna seem like. No matter how
Oh, good point. Good point, Ak.
no matter how me and you try to defend this, that's what they gonna say on both sides. You being from Cali and me being from New York.
All right. Well, all right. Let me kind of flip it on you, and I definitely know.
I feel like that's a battle we need to watch together. Maybe not play the video. Shit, could with Smack, you would be mad at me for the audio shit. You out there, shit.
Oh yeah.
You probably would. I ain't fucking with it. I wouldn't even try it.
Hey, now see, I'm gonna flip it on you. I'm gonna tell you somebody from the East Coast that be whipping everybody ass, or
Oh,
if he came,
that time, Jeff
if he
Rose,
came.
Rollins,
Oh,
what time?
appreciate the link.
What time the battle started?
Let's say 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, man. See, I gotta try to fucking figure out this password, man.
Oh, you can't figure out your password?
No, not my password. I mean, I gotta figure out a password.
Oh, like to create one with all the special characters and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, now look, let me I'm about to. This is a dude from the East Coast. I said either he gonna whip your ass or you gonna have just like an even battle with him. This nigga is fire. Not even a nigga. Iron Solomon. He from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah. I know who Iron Solomon. You know, I know who Iron Solomon is.
And Iron Solomon be whipping ass. You know, he white, and he come from like the other, type of style. So not Jewish, yeah. Not everybody, meshes with his style. Man, that nigga be whipping ass. I'm talking about all the niggas' ass. He be whipping ass.
Nah, he do.
And then, like I said,
His battles. I watched him and Rum Nitty. I watched him and B Magic. Yo, B Magic, that's my nigga. Yo, he always bring it.
Yeah, you would have had to watch him in his prime years, like.
Yeah, I know, like 2013, 12.
Yeah.
But he's still covered with it though. He's still covered with it. Bro.
He has a battle with Ill Will. B Magic was like super fire all 3 rounds and still got his ass whipped. Like, I mean, he was dumb fire.
I feel like The last one that I watched that I had to keep watching was the Nitty one. Him and Rum Nitty, him and that Rum Nitty bat. Why he don't battle on the URL? Explain that to me.
Well, who you referring to?
I'm talking to about B Magic.
Oh, he's kind of just ruined his reputation. He just kind of like ruined his reputation. Lots of no shows. Just stealing deposits. He had that issue a few times. So he's kind, just constantly choking. He's just not. It's just no demand for him anymore.
Oh, choking and damn.
Yeah. Thief said he think Real Deal is the best white boy, and he felt JC won that battle against Iron. Yeah, they definitely had the best battle, and once again, that battle happened because who is it? You or 503? Y'all man Surf ducked the fucking battle. Surf ducked.
Duck too.
Iron Solomon. Straight facts.
That ain't my boy. That's Kurt's boy. You know Kurt from New. I ain't from New Orleans. I was born in Patterson though.
Yeah, that nigga straight ducked the battle, son. But yeah, never ran that even tried to get that rematch either. But yeah, what's up, my brother Joseph Brown? I see you up in there. Yeah, I just really like Iron, man. He's been around for a while, and you got to give a guy credit because the way he got his ass whipped by Mook at that Summer Madness, for him to come back and like reach the pinnacle, that's definitely historic.
Nah, that Twerk versus chess battle was hard. Matter of fact, see. JC, a lot of people be thinking his battles like, but see what I mean? And then he go losing. But I don't know, Twerk just been fire lately. I don't know why. But Twerk destroyed. Did you see that? Twerk versus JC?
Yeah. He just like
that nigga,
he like just overpowered his ass.
That nigga said, I'm in the Pontiac. It's either automatic or a stick shift. He said, I either got an automatic or the stick shift. I was like, he's an asshole. That might have been punchline of the year. Just because they from Pontiac, Michigan. I was like, yo, he's an asshole for that.
And actually, JC was favored to win that battle. But that just goes to show you, Twerk, he
got 30.
He just imposed his style on him too much. I'm gonna go on mute. Hold on.
All right, go ahead. You know what happened, Hyphy? You ain't gotta say nothing. I know you on mute. Oh, what happened is he got
ambulance was running by.
He got 30 then, and it was just real bad. Like I don't know, it was one of them days where I go front Twerk. He was remembering his lines. Don't have Twerk remembering his lines. That crowd is gonna fuck with him. Remember, he was one of the only niggas in Houston last year that they didn't boo.
Yeah. It depends if he's on or if he's off.
All of the niggas. I forgot that Jay Black dude that do his little thing. Named all of the dudes that didn't get booed, and I went back and watched all of those battles to see, like, you know what? Let me see who really didn't get. And he was right. He's like Twerk didn't get booed. I don't count DNA getting booed because DNA really controlled the crowd. I forgot who he battled. But Hyphy, is that true that they said that DNA probably has, like, even though he probably doesn't have the best resume, even though I know he got a lot of people on his resume, but he probably battled the most, I heard.
Oh, hell yeah.
I heard ever, like, recorded. And they said that he don't got nothing to show for it.
Hey, Thief of the Night, tell me which site is it that has all the battles again? Like just like every battle rack is like stats for him. I think it's Verse Tracker, I believe. But yeah, this dude, they have like his the amount of battles he's had and everything. This dude gotta have, he might be hitting like 200 battles now. and I could be off, but yeah, this is a
Nah, I
dude
think
who.
you're right. Somebody said how you got 230 battles, and that's messed up. How they brought up DNA. They said DNA don't got no house for his family or some shit like that. He got bread, but they trying to say he don't got no house, and that just messed up how Smack and Beasley get all of the bread. I don't think it's like that, but you know it's a business.
Damn, my background sounded like a 78 live stream over here.
Fact.
um, yeah, they always make fun of him because like the fake tooth and try to like clown him. This dude, he don't got like he just battle rap for like a few pennies, and that's why he battles so much. But I would say you would have to say who hasn't he battled. That dude has battled so many people, not only on the URL side, but the King of the Dot, the Don't Flop. This dude, he'll battle anybody. This is a dude who has notoriously had in a month he's had a battle every
Oh,
weekend.
yo, hit 78 up. I forgot. Oh, you
Oh
want?
yeah. I'm gonna send. I would send him just an email, just like tell him, hey, don't forget
Yeah, because
the battle today,
telling
and
you
put
he
the
gonna
link in there.
forget, bro.
Hell yeah, he gonna forget, and then this dude, he guaranteed he got like some type of ENJ EXO or 1738. He'll mess around and forget.
Because I go for every time when I bring up a fight when I'm on his channel, I feel like he's like, damn, that fight came on. I'm like, damn, man, my dude 78, he remind me of my grandpa. For real, that's how my pop started to be, man. He had 12 kids, bro. So that memory.
Hey, Thief, which QP are you talking about? You talking about Clean or the other one? But yeah, DNA has just so many battles.
Well, so why do you think that is? Do you think that's messed up that he doesn't really got nothing to show for it? The people be saying, just because I'm just coming back to battle rap because of you in 503.
It's more like just unable to shake a reputation. You got to remember this dude. He came in at like the age of 17 when he first hit the stage. Kid didn't have no tooth, and people just always kind of like downplayed him as like a dirty nigga with no tooth, being and this is another thing. One time, this was like so long ago. Thief might remember this. He had a line. He said, "When I let the machete spray." When I let the machete spray. And it was just like, like it don't make, obviously I let my knife, like saying I let my knife shoot. And it was just so corny. Like he got killed for this. So it's like he's just always been looked at.
I don't like it when people, like I said, the only person that said some simple shit and really has you thinking about it is B Magic, bro. Like he'll say the simplest shit and you'll be like, okay. I like people like that. You don't gotta be so like complex or whatever, but it just gotta make me be like, okay, like I ain't gonna fry. I hear you.
Yeah, I definitely like his flow. It's just like the back to back to back, like rapid punchline flow. Definitely liked his stuff. DNA has like
battle Tay-Rock. I ain't gonna fry. I felt. See, that's another time.
That was a good fire ass battle
felt like
too.
Tay-Rock was killing everything. I thought B Magic got that. I was surprised because I think very highly of Tay. But like I said, he got caught slipping. He said a tip, a bank head whenever I zone one. He was wild.
Yeah. That was a fire ass battle.
He was wilding on that nigga. He was wilding. And we love Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock, we love you. Shout out to B-More. Shout out to the Black Gorilla family out there. Tank, I know what time it is out there. I got family in Baltimore. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out Thief of the Night. I was trying to figure out which QP was he referring to. I'm thinking he's referring to
Clean Paper.
Clean Paper, yeah. Clean Paper was special.
Clean Paper is
he's special.
He just looked like he mad all the time. Like every time he rap, like I don't want to do this shit right. I swear, bro. Every
You want to
time,
know what I don't like about you, dog?
yeah, like he be saying it real, like mad and angry, like his mom woke him up for school, and he
Let me tell you
went
what
out.
else I don't like about you, dog. Yeah, that see, he has the it factor. That's one of them things. Like most niggas don't got that. A lot of niggas got bars, but everybody can have bars. Clean paper has the it factor, and you can't teach that or learn that. You either got it or you don't. That's why he'll always be like a standout and always be in demand. And I don't know what Clean is doing lately.
He got beat by T Top though. You seen that? That's new. That's pretty new.
Yeah. I heard about it. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, even though he was talking about the baby mom, see, he didn't win like Ill Will did. For some reason, I didn't feel like he won that.
Clean is a nigga, like if he does good in one battle, like he can't put that together and go do good in his next battle. He just don't got it like that. He can't put back to back good battles
I
together.
thought Twerk was like that in the beginning.
Hell yeah, he was. That's why I never cling to him. His first battle where he came out, the dude choked 3 times in the battle in each
I
round.
heard Smack ain't pay him. He was mad.
Man,
I heard. Is that true? I heard that.
nah,
Let me ask Stephen. I heard Smack ain't pay him because he said something like that in the bar. He said, "Smack, I don't care if I fuck up this time. You gonna pay me all my shit."
because when they first start out, they really don't get paid anyways. But yeah, it was just it's always been rumblings around. Hey, we need to stop paying these dudes for rounds in which they choke in and stuff.
But now he's like the leader of the Goonies, though, because even John and
Yeah,
Don said it. John and Don said, "Man, the only one that's hot out of y'all is Twerk."
yeah,
And
and
it sound like Twerk is writing everybody's shit. Sound like
oh
he.
they
It sound like he writing Glue Weezy shit, and it sound like he writing Jack Boy Main shit. Even though I like Jack Boy Main, because he got good stage presence. He said, "You a dub, homie, a snub on it." He said, "Uh-oh, there was blood on it."
yeah. And I've always liked Jack, but always speaking of dudes that choke, this is like another. It was disappointing. That dude Chess, when he first came out, he definitely had potential. Like I'm not gonna say he was like super great, but you could definitely see the potential, and you seen him getting better. This dude was doing his thing. I actually got to see him battle Rum Nitty live before in person.
Nigga deep in the night said Clean was that nigga. I want to see
Yeah,
Black Boy battle Mac Moore.
Mac Myron. Yeah, that nigga's. Yeah, he
To
from
be honest,
Pontiac also.
I want to see Briz and Twerk.
That
That's gonna
don't
be
be
crazy.
yeah,
That
like
would
don't be
go.
surprised.
That's really gonna be a crazy one. Deep in the night. That's really gonna be a
The
crazy
crazy one.
one.
I guarantee you that battle happens within the next year, just because they just constantly matching up dudes against each other.
Yeah, yo, Smack. This was Smack do. Smack go to like a lounge, like puts mad names on the card, whoever I guess it signs, and he try to mix and master everything from the bottom dudes. Nigga, it's so real. To me, this is how I would do it if I was him. I would just type in the search bar and start from there. Like who is to see if they battled each other already. Certain matches that I made. And
And you
then
see, you do have to do your research, because these niggas be like battling each other sometimes on different like low level leagues and shit,
yeah,
fucking up the battles.
I know, because I felt like that K Sean versus B Magic, that league, I ain't even really know like that.
Yeah, and see, they'll go over there and have that battle, and these niggas they'll be playing around with each other and shit, just playing. Y'all just messed up a complete a battle, pretty much.
Whoever's the person that edits the King of the Dot video, I like the editor.
Yeah, I don't know who does the editing, but actual recording itself is a guy named Avocado. Yeah, and he definitely has like he was like one of the first to really be up on the whole 4K recording and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I give it to King of the Dot. They got great production, but it's just y'all don't have the battles or the battlers.
Yeah, they seem like they like the ECW.
Oh shit. Hennigan talking about he gonna show his age. He talking about just like real, hip hop battles, which was common back then. Mo D versus, Busy B. And he talking about, 82. Yeah, see? And that's the thing, battle rap, it don't just go back to what we talking about. It goes, way past us.
He said Thief in the Night said Briswell smoking. You talk about twerk. Why y'all don't like twerk, man? That nigga twerk, man. That might have been punchline of the year what he said to JC. And he went in, bro, on him the whole time. That was one of his best battles. That's what I like. When you even you don't even necessarily got to get at a person personally, even though that's cool too. Because he was talking about, I remember he said some shit about he'd pop lock and make him drive. Some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, the pop locking reference.
Yeah, because they was like, you know how JC used to be a dancer and shit. And then he was also talking about JC and he was referring that to Jesus Christ. So I forgot what he said though. And then I don't know, he was just, I don't know, like Twerk was really going in. Watch that battle, bro. Like, the motherfucker said there's no more love for my idols like Nebuchadnezzar. Like, he was just bugging with the Bible references. He was really going in on JC. Like, that was Twerk's best battles. Like, if you not a Twerk fan, or if you looking at a battle which you could stand, like the entertainment factor from him, and the person that he's battling, go to him and JC. Him and that JC battle was a good battle. And I also think him in the Rum Nitty battle was good. But Rum Nitty got too emotional. And it messed up his part. So I don't like, you know what I mean? I feel like when you battle rap, bro, you gotta have in your mind like, yo, niggas is gonna be the grind and say the dirtiest, grimiest shit about your moms, anything. So you gotta have that in your mind. This shit is about the bag and for the fans.
Yeah, exactly. That could, I've seen that ruin battles so many times because if dudes almost get into a scuffle, they gotta stop it.
And twerk shit.
Yeah, it'll just ruin a battle. Like the energy never comes back. The energy will never come back once like something happens. But yeah, that dude, Chess, like, he used to be like, he had potential, but this dude, he just started choking left and right. I think that nigga choked when he look in the mirror. Damn, he choked so much now. And yeah, you're right. Like that's a good reference to a good twerk battle. But then after that, I would say, okay, if you go watch like a twerk versus DNA, you're gonna be like, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? And he got battles like that before that.
I don't know. I just be having certain people that I'll be feeling at the time, and some dudes ain't really the best dudes. I just that's just.
Yeah, I hate when that happens sometimes, like a battle gets ruined.
Yeah, you can add one of the ones. Matter of fact, never mind.
You got it?
I got it. I remember his email. His email's easy.
Yeah. I'm glad one of the ones is up too. And see, I could, like me and him, I could talk to him about like stuff that he remembers also. One of them ones is hella cool. Hey, so what is looking good over there though, as far as the weather, brother? At?
Hell yeah, it been nice. Right. Bro. I'm in shorts.
That's right. Perfect.
ended up being able, you know what I mean? Because it was crazy because I was live last night. My girl making her way over the crib, and she in the chat.
Yeah, I caught that part. Yeah, I caught part of that. You was making like a few references and stuff.
Yeah. And then so I was up till like, and I ain't get no sleep. Long story short, I ain't get no sleep.
Yeah, I'm only running off like 3 hours, less than 3 hours. That's cool though. You didn't have to go to work today. That's cool.
Nah, I gotta go tomorrow though. I always think about tomorrow. You know.
Yeah, and see, tomorrow it's going to be easier because boxing ain't gonna be much boxing recaps. You know what I mean? If anything, we'll just talk about this stuff.
True.
Yeah, they gave us a light. This is pretty much a light month. This whole month, actually.
Nah, we just got the Charlos.
Oh yeah. We just had it. It just drained the excitement out of the most exciting fight, the most competitive fight people were looking forward to. The energy got drained out of that.
Is that a duck?
Oh yeah. I'm over here at the park. I'm watching AGCJ fans get picked off by these crows. Hey, I got my background sounding like an Odd Fella DuckTales video.
Yeah, word.
Yo, respect, brothers. How you all doing, man? How you both doing?
You all right? I'm chilling, man. We was
Yeah,
talking about this A Verb versus Loaded Lux battle that's coming on. Yo, man, I can't get a password popping for nothing, man. Fuck.
Damn. It gotta be like something you're not doing, right?
when is the battle? Is it today?
Oh, my username.
Yeah, it's the card is scheduled, and I say scheduled to start at in about 30 minutes from now. But of course, that's not the main event, so yeah, it'll be a while before the main event happens.
Yeah, I know. Hyphy's got. I know you've paid for that paper straight up, man.
Yeah, I haven't did it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
what
do
you
it.
trying to say about me? What you trying to say about me? I ain't got the guap.
No, I'm trying to say that Hyphy's on this battle.
I got the guap.
You messaging me behind the scenes talking about, hey, Hyphy, how about you just let me get your username and password, and I'll shoot you 5 Snickers.
Word. Nah, I'm about to do that. Like Yellow Beezy did to Earl Spence. Say, yo, get my ticket. I'll give you the money. Earl talking about something else. Yeah, I'm about to get this new car. Say, yo, get my ticket. Get my ticket.
Hey, my cousin does that to me. I never learn, man. The last time he done that to me, he's like, "Oh, what? You putting money on Rigo?" Yeah, man, I'm putting money on Rigo. Yeah. Here's what I'm trying to say. I beg you put 100 down on Rigo for me as well. I'll give you the money back. I'm like, it's family. All right, cuz, I got you. And then when Rigo loses, my cousin's gone missing. I'm like, yo.
Played the shit out of you.
Yo, cuz, where you at? And he's a hardcore boxing fan as well. I'm like, what? You think I forgot about that money yet? Pay up. Matter of fact, I want interest. As soon as you've been ducking and diving.
Yeah, crazy.
Hell yeah, we all got those types of cousins.
So, what you think about the fights tonight? One of them ones. What you think about, real quick?
Well,
what do you think about Oscar Valdez and Jason Sanchez.
Well, I should ask you how you feel about the Oscar Valdez
It's
undercard, because
126.
you know, huh?
It's 126.
What's 126?
That fight.
Oh no! I was gonna say I should ask you about that because you know your boy Conceicion's fighting, right?
Oh, he is. Oh, he's on the undercard.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna look out for him, see how he does. But I mean, we'll just see. I don't really have I don't have no bone in the game. I don't have no dog in the race. Just some boxing that we'll see what happens.
So
See what happens. But I'm more interested in seeing how Golovkin's gonna come out and look.
that
Since
boy
he's
fighting the State Farm agent. Okay.
So we'll see. Hey, Hyphy, I sent you. The last time that we was on? I sent you a website with all the battle rap stuff. Did you see it?
Yeah, it's called Verse Tracker. I couldn't think of the name right there, but I think it was Verse Tracker. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good ass website there, man.
Yeah, it's like all the stats and just upcoming like events, like all type of stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that site. I just couldn't think
Couldn't
of it
think
at
of
the
it at the
time.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. We talked about that probably like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, right.
It's like the box rec of battle rap.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like the box rec, man. Everything is on there. Unbelievable amount of data and information on there, for sure.
See, I hope if we want to see what Triple G is looking like, that means he needs to get some rounds in. It can't just be you come out there and you knock the guy out in the first or second, or the guy he's just in survival mode from the very first time he gets hit flush. You would need somebody that's actually going to fight back. And I hope this dude is trying to say, Steve Rose, I believe that's his name. He's going to try to make a name off of Triple G, cherry pick on Rome type style.
He said, I believe that's his name.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not gonna front act. Oh, who is this guy? I don't know Steve Rose. That's his name. I don't know him. So what Hyphy's getting at is hopefully the fight is competitive and it's not just a cherry pick where Triple G is gonna get the guy out of there in the first or second round and then bow to the crowd. The usual procedure. So yeah, I agree 100%. Hopefully, it's gonna be somewhat of a competitive fight and we can see what new attributes and skills Triple G is gonna come with right now, because it's all well and good looking good in the media workouts. I've seen too many guys look really nice, hit the pads nicely, and look real good. But then when they get in the ring, for whatever reason, they fall apart and it's just not the same energy. So this Steve Rose, I don't know nothing about him. And boy, we're just going to have to see what happens, We'll have to see. Who else is fighting this weekend? Hooker and them's next weekend or something, isn't it?
Fury?
Maurice Hooker and Thingy's next weekend, or is it this? No, it's not this weekend. It's in a couple of weeks.
It's July 27, I believe.
Yeah. That sounds right. But yeah, Triple G, Valdez. Who else is fighting? Someone else is fighting this weekend. I can't think.
Triple G. And then there's a rap battle.
I wonder if it's a UK thing. Hold on. There's definitely
Is there any UFC today or no?
I don't really mess with UFC, to be honest. All right.
Same.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, you're making me lose my goddamn mind. This is Zab Judah. Zab Judah's fighting in Las Vegas. I had to go to my video and find out. Cletus Seldin. Zab Judah's fighting Cletus Seldin.
The Hebrew Hammer.
Yeah,
I got bad news for you.
Go ahead.
It already happened.
Oh, is it? Oh, oh, it's in Vegas, isn't it? So, well, you might as well find out what happened because it's not televised. So I might as well just look up the box rec and see what Zab got up to. Super Zab.
Yeah, it
I need
actually
to look
happened
it up.
last night.
You gonna say what the Bumberas Club?
We keep it PG today.
I know, my fault. It's a family show. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, what? He lost. What the hell? What, TKO in the 11th? Oh my days, Zab, man, what's going on? Well, Cletus Seldon, he's 23-1-0. What? Am I reading this right? Yeah, he lost. Then again, Zab's like 41, you know.
Still though, the Cletus Sheldon, I still think Zab could have beat him. Zab rushed. Zab ain't trained.
Zab, man.
Or maybe he did. He fought at 140, man.
And he was talking a lot of smack, man, on social media. He was talking loud and, you know. Damn, Zab. You used to be the man, Zab. Him and his brothers have been taking L's.
Hey, give me like 2 minutes. I got like a lot of background noise again over here.
Yeah, you go. I just hope Zab is alright, man. You know what I mean? I hope he made it back home healthy.
And they was fighting for the vacant NABA super lightweight title as well.
Shit.
What's NABA? North American British Association or something? North American Belt Association.
I know it gets you. I know it's one of those belts that can get you one of them sanctioning body belts. I don't remember which one exactly. I don't remember if it was WBC.
Dang,
Dang, man.
like Zab.
Can't figure out.
What you up to, Ak? What you trying to do?
Well, what I'm trying to do is, bro, I'm trying to watch this battle, but you got to sign up and make it use.
Oh, you got to sign up, make a username, password, all that kind of thing.
Yeah. Shit is ridiculous, man. Let me try it on my phone, man.
See who's in the chat then, man. See if you're doing that. Right out with the comment section.
I forgot. I've been on for a little while, man. Tonight, Mike Hennigan, brothers, I'm going to show my age. Oh no, he already that's old.
Yeah, I'll do it for you, man. If you need to do your thing, I'll read it. I'll write the chat out for you, man.
Okay,
if you need to.
It's right. Mike Hennigan's dad's history needs to be preserved. I wish I could watch some of those memories you have. And then twerking, but Briz is a cannibal. Thief of the Night, Nitty fucked up a classic verse twerk when he did that. Oh, you seen it, Thief of the Night? You know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's how I'm trying to tell Hyphy. If he would have watched the battle, he would have. That was a classic battle. I don't know, Thief in the Night. I'm feeling twerk, man. That's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I like his energy. He got good stage performance. His bars ain't the craziest, but he got good stage performance. It's not even swag. I don't even think he got swag crazy like that. I think it's his voice, how his voice sounds, and his, like I said, his performance. And he tries to get the crowd into it. Like he'll try to push somebody, get somebody riled up, and just be like, yo, my nigga, I'm rapping. You know what I mean? And then he'll shake his head to the crowd like, yeah, just to get them riled up. So he's one of those type of dudes. I grew up with a dude like that. My cousin E. He be in the chat. He calmed down a lot, though.
Oh, it's taking place in Houston.
If you ever see a person that's in my chat that's named as IP Star 005, that's my cousin. He live in Florida now. That's my cousin from Queens. He crazy.
So this is taking place in Houston, right?
Yeah. What do you think of that battle?
Oh man, I don't See, Hyphy's the guy. I'm not sorry. Who's battling again? It's
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to call Hypey after this live is done because I need to figure out how to watch this shit. This shit about to come on. We about to end this live soon.
Loaded Lux and Averb, right? Oh,
yeah, Loaded Lux and Averb because I'm trying to figure out how to order.
Now, this is gonna be a tight battle, man.
That's I really feel like this is a really good battle. I feel like all of the battles they made, I give them credit. Like they really try to give the fans like the best rapping against the best. Okay, boxing, Cassidy versus Goods. Goods is in the top. You got to give him his credit. He's been around for a minute. Goods seemed like the type of person you would look at a person like him and you would think he gonna battle for a little bit and then he ain't gonna do it no more. He still be coming back.
Yeah, Loaded Lux. I like him. Harlem's finest. You know, he's had some good battles, and I've always wondered about this matchup.
Like Big L said, what Big L say? I'll be dropping like early August, late July, with tracks that'll make you cry. Hate you guys. I know I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, man, that's my man, Big L.
One of them ones have memories of the night.
Yeah, exactly. You making me have to draw for the Big L.
That was one of my favorite rounds. And the song was coming up.
Yeah. So when we have to draw for the lifestylers of the poor and dangerous, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's one of my favorite albums of all times. But Harlem, man, Harlem churns out the talent.
Tell me I don't know about my stuff, man. I'm a young dude and I still know about Big L, know his lyrics. That was my guy, man.
Big L was my guy.
Cousin. That's your cousin, isn't it?
Lifestyles of the rich. Poor and dangerous.
Yeah. Yo, I remember listening to when I first heard Big L. I don't know. I think I was like 8 or something like that. And my uncle, he had a cassette back in those days. He had cassette tapes, and because getting American hip hop, you didn't have no internet back then. It wasn't like how it is now. So you had to, get mixtapes and things like that. And I've got this cassette said "Lifestylers of the Poor and Dangerous." I said, "Who's this guy? Who is this guy?" All right, I put it in. I pressed the button, and that just blew my mind. Hey, yo, you better flee, Hobbs. I got your L.O.V. Ross L. Key Rock and got your hung. Yo, I can't even remember the lyrics. He's got L was ill, He said, if I got AIDS, every cutie in the city got it. He's merciless.
Chicks want to know why I'm so fly. Bitch asked me for a ring. I put one around the whole line.
Yeah. Mom was internationally known. I gotta get this cash. I gotta get this dough. Y'all remember that one? The remix? Man, with Fat Joe.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Yeah. Hey, but my favorite one is the heist. The heist. Yeah. Where he's talking
about
completed, throwing dice.
I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna keep it real. That motherfucker could tell a story too.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you,
tell a story too.
Hey, Act, like let me tell you, Act, like living over here in LA for like, I'm talking about, bro, like 4 years straight. I used to just be telling every nigga, Big L is just the best ever, and niggas that like really didn't know who he was. And I'm like, nah, like fuck Tupac. Big L is the best ever.
Crazy. I was on the same thing in London, man. Because a lot of people over here, they was into like jungle music, and that was the thing over here at the time. Hip hop, people knew about hip hop, but nobody knew about Big L, man. I'd be like, yo, you heard this cat called Big L? Nah, man, it's all about Biggie and Tupac. I'm like, nah, man, trust me, hear this tape. Big L, man. Big L, yeah. He had because 139 and Lennox is the danger zone. Because I keep it cutie with a soft booty. Hoes be running up. Can I get your autograph? L no, bitch, I'm off duty.
Is this true? And suffered severe injury. Anthony Joshua suffered severe brain injury. Will be out. Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. Yeah, I seen a 8 uploaded that. I'm gonna have to check it out.
What's that? What's happened?
They said that Anthony Joshua suffered a brain injury. He could be out for a while.
Oh, really? Well, as a result of the fight?
Yeah.
Damn. He didn't even look like he got clipped that hard. Oh, then again, he got hit on the temple.
Yeah, but if he already had like a slight concussion,
right.
So when you got a concussion, you'll have like a headache. And,
yep.
And sometimes, you know, if it's bad enough, you'll even stutter.
Oh, yeah, that's true, man. Because when I got concussed, I got knocked out.
And you feel like a little lightheaded, and you just don't feel yourself.
Yeah, to me, when I got knocked out, I just got back up and everything was nice. I had a bit of a headache.
But you didn't get knocked out. You didn't get
no. I was lights out, bro. I was lights out. I was out.
And then you got back up. So you didn't get right back up.
Oh no, not right back up. I was probably out for, I don't know, maybe like 3 to 5 minutes or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Because I was no one knocked me out. I don't get it twisted, but I was I used to be into like motorsports and
you told me that.
Yeah, I had an accident. I went airborne and landed on my head, and I was knocked out
with that.
Yeah, kind of lucky to still be alive, but
you know why we told me that story is when we talking about Felix Potato.
What's that? We was talking about what?
I said you had told me that story when we was talking about Felix Potato.
Oh, yeah.
Got to a motorcycle accident.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I actually remember now myself. Yeah.
That's crazy because that's my last concussion was the same thing. Riding a fucking dirt bike and just hitting jumps all fucking day and just had that one bad one, and I knew I was fucking concussed. I had to sit there for like 40 minutes just to like, you know what I'm saying, regather myself so I could, you know, kickstart the bike and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so he shouldn't have went into that fight. That's why Eddie Hearn got attacked.
But you know what? It's a no-win thing for him, man. Because if he didn't take that fight, everyone would have been cussing him. Oh, look, you know, he pulled out of the fight, and then people would have said, "I paid money." And, you know what I mean? He wouldn't have won. He would have been criticized either way. Because there's no way that if he pulled out of this fight, you know, you guys would have said, "Oh no, that was the right thing to do."
Talking shit.
Yeah. So
I'm be honest.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I look
because we wouldn't have known any better.
I gave him credit for still going in the fight like that. I mean, but he know. I'm telling you, bro. Probably was concussed before and went into a fight, but just didn't realize it.
Yeah, I mean, he was just strange.
This can't be the first time, bro. He obviously does this. Like he spars towards the end of the week.
Yeah.
Going into the fight. This can't be the first time he's doing this.
Yeah, I wanted you to elaborate on that. You know,
well,
just by other people out there.
It don't matter, amateur or pro. Usually, the week of the fight, you probably just shadow box and do mitt work and just hit the head and stuff. You're not going to actually be in there sparring because you want to be as fresh as possible. Because that's what you're going to be doing whatever day the fight is. So you don't want to fight. You want to focus, and if you got a good coach, he's going to have you focus on the mental aspect of you.
The only time I like really remember somebody doing something like this, they said Floyd sparred. He was sparring like 3 days before the Mosley fight.
Oh, they said
when he got concussed.
So they said Floyd sparred 3 days before the Mosley fight.
Yeah, which is like is bad. Is that's just so risky, and I hope people don't start thinking, oh, Floyd could do it. That's how we do it. Even like hearing AJCJ getting concussed. I hope this is a wake up call to people to start just being
But
more careful.
but could we really say that? Because he's actually known to be getting, concussed and knocked out and things like that. But y'all know, y'all know what time it is, man. Hype, I'm
Yeah.
gonna need your help, man.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
grabbing
I'm
a
what I'm gonna
juice.
do. What I'm gonna do is we gonna wrap it up, but just stay on the line real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We could do that, and and don't feel pressure because mind you, it's not like they're gonna start the event on time, anyways.
Nah, you right, you right, you right.
But
Oh, is that how it is?
yeah, yeah, look, I'm gonna help you because one, I want to help you do that, and two, we need to send the email to 78
Oh
because
yeah,
he'll
facts,
forget.
facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna know. Yeah, facts. All right, man. Ones, give me your last.
Boy, yo, big up everyone, chat panel, everyone. Yeah, man, we'll talk again. Peace to everyone, man.
I'll probably I don't know. I might cover the fight. If I cover the fight, you down with it?
Which one? The Golovkin one?
I don't even know. I think I would cover that one just because I'll be funnier talking about the Golovkin fight than I'll be the Oscar Valdez fight.
Okay. Well, yeah, I should be around for that. So yeah, man. If you shoot the link, man, I'll I'll try jump on, man. That should be cool.
Thanks for coming on though. All right, Hyphy, close this out.
Hey, yeah, today we just was, just killing some time, getting what I'm saying, before everything kicks off during the day, the evening. Thank everybody for coming through. We kind of mixed the battle rap with the boxing today. This was just pretty much a freestyle stream. And y'all will see me and Ak around sometime later. It's not the best fights tonight, but it's still boxing, and y'all know we all love boxing, so we still come together
Sure.
even when it's fights that we don't like.
And if I
But
don't come back, if we don't come back with that, we can always come back with the battle. Go ahead.
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, y'all probably y'all see us today and tomorrow. But Ak is just venturing out, so he's going to be mixing in other things besides the boxing, and battle rap is just one of them. So just go with the flow.
Oh man. Yeah, guys, this was a great episode of the Jab Jamboree. I appreciate one of them ones coming in. He came in a little late, but it's all good. It's all good. Shit was like the X-Men, man.
Man, I've been missing all the links, and I thought, oh, excellent. Okay, let me jump on, man, because I'll be keep missing your links, man.
That's
So
that's cool. It's cool. You got here. You made it here somehow. Better late than never. Um,
sir.
yeah, man, we gonna come back tonight, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, my crew, the Full Berserker Clan. Is your boy Ak Reacher. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out. I am.